Hi, welcome back to Dragon Quartz.
I got a new mouse.
That's cool.
That's it has infinite wheel scrolling potential.
That
I
is
can
nice.
spin the middle mouse button and it will just keep going.
Nice. I didn't get a new
You've
mouse.
got one of those ones that if you
that
get
took
like
a
an
while
air
to
can
load. Did you
and
notice
spray
that?
the thing would just increase in speed.
Air can. I
forever.
can just use my fingers
No,
and make it spin for. Oh yeah, but if I got an air can,
What
it
I
would
mean
spin
is,
forever.
air canister would make it spin forever and increase in speed forever.
Yes.
Got all the party members now. More Angelo
Yes,
and Red.
Too. And Red should be pretty fucking overpowered because you got her that whip.
Yes, I did. I just don't know who I'm replacing for Red at the moment. Yangus, I guess.
Mori.
I don't know.
Two
What do you wanna
powerhouses.
do?
Is like Mori doing anything for you in the party?
Not really at the moment. But, I mean, he's new, so...
So is Red. She's brand new.
Yeah, I guess she is. I guess we can also talk to everybody.
Ah, this Riverside Church again? Do you suppose that illuminated sea chart is exact? Is it really worth struggling through the Pirates Cove?
Boy, it's getting crowded here.
I guess all we do is try sailing along the course that's plotted on it and see what happens. This continent's a bit of a mixed bag when you think about it. I mean, the boring old Abbey and scummy Pickham couldn't be more different. They're simple in one way, I suppose. I wouldn't want to live in either. Jaden?
Oh, that's right. I am Mori.
Yeah.
You were looking around for the monsters to fight, eh, ragazzo? See, you are a true trampione. Anyways, you are wanting to make the final tune with your skills, eh? Va bene. What do you say to a quickie in my pit, eh? The monster arena is close to here, just around the corner. It's always nice to be back home, eh? Makes you feel all nice and cozy like.
I just can't relax around here. I can't help thinking back when the princess was kidnapped. I do hope you won't allow anything like that to happen again.
Wait, lost are ya? Well, this is Yangus's neck of the woods, right? He should know better than the rest of us which way to lead. And again, all half ads, all...
Old
Ogs.
All Appabogs got a wit to match, eh? I won't bother asking them. Savior. Somebody had to type that.
Alphabog.
Somebody had to write this.
I don't even know what she meant.
I'm not sure where to go next by any chance. Some leader you are. You think you're really up for the task? I'm not so sure. If you know where we're going, then pull it together. Let's get to it. It's like, listen, you've talked to everybody. She doesn't even tell you where to go.
Yeah,
she
it's
just
so
insults you.
So,
Angelo does, but that's it. That's all you get.
well, you gotta use that map you got.
I gotta go to the Mystic Spring and talk to our last and final party member.
Nah, you don't gotta do all that.
Sure do. She deserves a spot here like everybody else. I want to see all my party members awkwardly looking in the background.
I love that you can walk up to it, drink from it, and they're like, "No, Medea, you can't."
Well, yeah.
It's like, let Medea drink from the spring. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit preoccupied. I was thinking about Marta. I had a grandmother when I was little.
Oh no, Red's not even here. She didn't want to bother.
She's not in the main party right now. It's only the four you got.
She was never able to marry her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Because this is considered a dungeon for some reason.
When you consider my current circumstances. Fate is such a mysterious thing. I wonder if I'll really be able to go through with this marriage.
Looks like there's potentially a dungeon here.
There's not.
Maybe they planned for one.
They just classify this area as a dungeon.
Anything that's not on the main map as a dungeon. It's weird.
Weird. So, like, when you go to stay at the inn... Alright, to you. I went on consult again, god damn it.
So you gotta use that map you got.
That I do. Oh. Here we go.
Alright, it marked the spot. It's on your map.
Is the X right there?
It's the X.
Okay, what's the quickest warp over there?
Probably Holy Isle of Neos, because that's
Neos.
right there.
Aren't I supposed to even go to Holy Isle as well?
No,
So,
it's just what's like the closest.
So I think, yeah.
You do Neos after Impeach, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it's all the way back there.
I'm pretty sure that the circumstances were that, like, they wanted you to go to Neos to find out something, but that something would have led you to Pirate's Cove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't I supposed to buy something from Neos?
No. You need to buy something from Empichu.
Ah.
Empichu.
Am I allowed to get it from Empichu?
You can't. You don't have Empichu yet. That's where we're going.
Oh.
That's what the map
X.
is.
Gotcha. Is there like a whole story beat in Neos I missed?
No, it's
Not
after
really.
this.
Okay.
So like,
There is a story beat in Neos. Yeah.
But like when you went to Neos, it would have said something along the lines of like, "Oh, there's nothing here," and then I don't know, somehow, some way, it would be brought up that you would go to.
Yeah, I
Pirates
guess to be like,
Cove.
I want to go hunting for treasure for some reason.
It would be something asinine, right? But like,
Yeah.
I think that because like the plot hinted at the end of like the previous dungeon, like, oh, we could go to Neos.
If I saw this out in the
And then
wilderness, I'd just
you
be like
didn't.
attracted to it anyway. Even
This
without it being
sour
marked on the
apple
map.
candy
I'll
is
say
not really
it
sour.
didn't exist.
Alright, well, time to see how we do now against these assholes.
Well, these are not the dangerous.
Oh, this is Mori. Oh, god damn it. I was gonna switch to her. Oh well. These aren't the squids that I'm looking for. These are some soft
yeah.
squid. Alright.
So Misk party line.
Okay.
And then select
So
them in
me.
the order you want them. So Gov.
Yangi. Probably still Jessica. She's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's between these three. The healer. The fast
The
The
one.
white. You want
The
the white
funny one.
mage, the funny one, or more damage?
The funny one.
Mori is just the funny one. He's not
249 strength is a little ridiculous.
like Red is actually busted with that whip. but
She
that's
has
'cause, like,
terrible strength, actually.
Yeah, because congratulations, you just got access to the final whip in the game.
Yeah, but like her base strength level is terrible, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
She's. Oh my god, she's fast.
She's a thief. She's not. So like Yangus is
Yeah.
like I want to call a berserker. She's a thief.
You know, she has awful equipment. See if I can't like dick her out. Dick her out. Oh no.
Oh, do you want to dick her?
Wow.
Oh, well,
I don't think
I
she'd
got
let
you.
me. But you know, now that I've posited it out in the open,
Just for you, Ross.
that was a funny. Oops. Hey, do you want a bone shield? Is that cursed?
Depending on how many photos you have, you could. That's cursed. Yeah, the bone
It's
shield
cursed.
is. So is the Hades helm. Depending on how many photos you have, you could get her pirate outfit. Ooh.
That'd be cool. How many
It'd be less
photos?
defense.
You know, how have I been doing on the photos? I feel like it's been a while since I've checked.
Wow,
You're
there
probably got
is
a lot of stamps to submit at this
not
point.
a lot of stuff of red.
All right, there's a lot of
man.
photos. Let's see how I'm doing. I never took a picture of this rampaging robot.
Rule
Is
34
Is
on
that
this
just a
is
killer
not much
robot?
red.
Which is funny because you passed so many killing machines and never took a picture.
Ho
of
ho hard monster.
It's probably
30
a
night
killer.
sneakers.
Night
Okay.
sneaker? I don't know what that.
That's probably like the shoe enemy.
Oh, yeah, it's probably. I know. What
Yeah.
it's
I
probably
heard about a new
something
champion of the
on-
monster arena. That's me.
Oh, you
Yeah,
need the
you gotta
statue.
take a statue, a picture of the statue of you.
Okay, Casino Country's
You
done.
have that one. You have those.
Those are funny right next to each other. Okay,
Yeah.
those are all good.
Those, okay, so probably inside the rich kid's house, there's a crystal ball.
Oh.
Oh, no, hold on. Deep inside is a pedestal in which... Oh, you had to take a picture of the crystal ball when you were at the bottom of the dragon's graveyard, the one that
Oh,
they
for
touched.
fuck's sake.
I thought we took a
Octo.
picture of that.
I thought we did too.
Alright.
And then that's a picture of your boy Captain Crow's room,
Okay.
which is the bottom of that dungeon.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten the Lord High Priests, and I got the Baccarat Brats. Okay. So, just a couple monster nonsense things. I have to
And
take a
it's like
picture of a
the bottom
statue.
of the dungeon.
I have to go to the bottom of the desert dungeon again, as well as the bottom of the
Pirate Cove.
Pirate Cove again. And that's it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're mostly caught up on them.
Might as well go do that before I even turn in.
Yeah, that's fair. I will say, the
If I
Captain's
do
Cove
this,
is
will I get
not-
like a warp spot immediately?
Oh,
No.
Like, I think there'll be like a cutscene and stuff. I don't know if it'll bring you, but it's
Okay.
not that far. It's literally right there from
Yeah.
us, so it's not that big a deal.
Just
Yeah.
have to walk across the continent all over again.
I will mention, Captain's Clothes will not be an increase of defense, but it does have a really fun passive, because it doubles the rate at which you steal items.
I mean, that's useful. That's probably more useful than her not taking damage. Because I can work around that.
Her steal is automatic, it's just at the end of battle it augments the drop rate of items, but like, you know.
Oh, DQ7, please.
You could get a double tail from him.
I could.
You could.
I guess I do have a slightly higher chance now.
A slightly higher, yeah. I think you've got, what, like... I believe each stack of it that you get doubles it, so right now you are at... Like, it's a 256 that they dropped the fucking Demon Tail, so it's half that right now, 120.
Oh, right, I need a sword. I was like, oh, that's a new boomerang ability. No, it's not.
And then, like, if you had the Captain's Cup, make it 64.
I
and
forgot
then
where
the
all my spells
other
were.
Steel bonus would be...
Alright, so let's see how she does. Yeah, I mean, it's basically a boomerang.
It did reduce damage across. She has a skill that will fix that problem. If you're
Is that
concerned
like
about
at
it.
peak, like whip?
No, I think you already have it. If you've invested in whips, it'll be lashings of lashings.
I have 90 whips. I don't know why that wouldn't already be a thing.
No, it's an ability.
It's an
not a
ability.
basic attack.
Oh, gotcha. So she has like my super boomerang throw.
Yeah, except it's better than that even because it hits all enemies without reducing damage twice.
What do you mean?
That's what it says on the wiki.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but that's what it says on the wiki.
Jesus. All right, we'll try that out. So more powerful and hits twice.
I don't know that it's the. I don't know if it has the 30% increase, but it would hit all enemies twice, and I don't think
For
it would,
2 times damage, basically.
more or less. I think I don't.
All right, we'll try it. So I mean, super throw now is only 2 MP, so you know it's gonna have to be pretty good.
I just have to read all her skills because I might be thinking of a different skill.
It's
Heavy to all
that's
foes.
the one that does, and then
That's the double
Twin
strike.
Dragon Lash. It's Twin Tam? Question mark?
that throws away your money.
Yeah. Oh, we did the thing for Dosh Tosh, and we figured out it's the most
No,
overpowered
crazy.
ability in the entire game by like.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
We'll try Lashing of
well,
Lashings.
Lashings of Lashings is directly
Okay, no, it's just
your
super
power,
throw.
bro.
It's super throw. Okay.
Which, you know,
I did a super. I did that in a kaboom, and they didn't all die. Wow, crazy.
let me check what I was looking at.
You haven't super thrown yet.
Oh, okay. What it is Twin Tan is the one I'm thinking of. It has a restriction, though. It hits all enemies twice. However, the drawback is that it's a group. It's not all enemies.
Dang.
The whip doesn't override it.
For that particular skill, yeah. So it's basically better super throw, but only against a group, as opposed to all. But you also have access to super throw on her.
Been a while since I had
Functionally.
Squelch.
Hey.
Poison's not as common as I thought it was. A lot of the other status effects are more common. Sleep is all
Poison-
over the place.
Poison's rare because it lasts out of battle. They don't want to...
Yeah, but
bother you
Squelch
with it too
costs
much.
1 MP.
Yeah, that's fair. For what it's worth, in Monsters, at least Dark Prince here, I don't think I've been poisoned, or even attempted to be poisoned, once. But yet, I am stunned and slept every other battle.
That's kind of what's happening here.
I sultry dance every turn, so the enemy just doesn't get one.
Sultry Dance is disgusting in that game. I don't know why it has such a high prep rate.
Monsters just like dancing.
Who needs an S-rank monster when all the monsters
So I
don't get a
believe
turn?
Twin Tan is more powerful because they're in a group here. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Alright, that's pretty bullshit.
If it's only a group, that's really
Why did Yangus move so fast?
because
Fucking
he's
variant speed.
he was inspired by his waifu.
I guess he
Twin
was.
Tan is also going to be super strong against a single enemy because it counts
Yeah.
as a group.
So he'd be good
Yeah.
against a boss too.
I mean, I think
Anyway,
double
this is-
lashings would just do that. Just this?
I assume so. This. Oh, you know what? This is. I feel
Wait.
dumb about this. No, his quarters were obviously, and I don't know why I didn't piece this together. It's my fault.
It's the
That
room.
room you went through, and then there was like a secret passage to get into the dungeon.
Yeah.
The one
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
I could have sworn I
I-
had us take a picture
in
of
my
that.
mind, it was that room because that's where Cap'n Crow is.
Yeah, but there's nothing down there. It's just like
But
an
there's
empty
nothing down
room with
there.
a chest.
I actually thought there was shit in that room.
Alright, well, I know what we can do then.
obviously, obviously, it's the first room. Now that I think back on it. Yeah,
Holy
all,
Now
water.
there's no monsters in the dungeon.
all trace, huh?
Yeah, all traces. They're gone.
I already told you how that works.
It's based on your level versus theirs. Yes.
But I feel like I'm higher level than them. Surely, right?
I'm also so used to Dark Prince right now that I'm like, I saw that tiny little bit of Rebel and I was like, just jump over it. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, I love jumping. It's great.
Now, you could jump in Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3.
Yeah, you can jump in all the Monsters series, so they don't put nothing Rebel in your path to stop you because you would just jump over it.
I wonder why they let you do that there, but not in, like, the main series.
Because the dungeons are built around it. It's really that simple. The dungeons in Monsters games have parkour. I say parkour, but it's like really easy parkour.
Yeah, so, like, why not actually build the main series around it? So you have, like, a little bit more traversal
think-
ability.
In 11, you might.
In 11 you do, because 11 you can jump.
Yeah, I think 11.
I think.
I seem to recall it, but I haven't played 11 in 5 years.
Is it that
or
room
so.
down there? What fucking room is it? Oh, it's that room.
It's I don't know which room. It would be the one you entered to like enter the dungeon. It's literally at the start of the dungeon.
This one?
Yes, you can jump in Dragon Quest 11.
You have to get up to the first floor here, Ross. That's what you're looking for. It's
Oh.
literally the first room. You know how Red, like when we entered the dungeon during
Yeah.
the story, She like
I know what you're
spun the
saying.
little
It's just
pirate's
like,
wheel.
how far did I
Remember
get
that
in the
one we
dungeon
did?
before we had to find it? Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
think that's literally the first floor, like the entrance of the dungeon.
Please, dickhead.
Yeah, I don't remember if you jump in 11, but I think you do.
You do.
It is weird that it took them. You know what? Every Monsters game, all of them, I think,
This room.
came out after 9. And the most recent Dragon Quest game was Dragon Quest 11.
So does that mean in the Dragon Quest 10 you can jump? The MMO?
It's an MMO.
Probably. So it just happens to be that because we missed out on 10, the development of jumping was probably added
I would have
in
played
10.
that. I still play it.
They're making an offline version in Japan, and that might get translated.
Oh no, I broke out in goosebumps,
However,
and now
I will
I'm
say-
revolted.
If you have never,
for fuck's
Jaden,
sake.
seen the final boss of Dragon Quest X, God, Dragon Quest bosses are normally stupid looking, but I don't think there's any stupider looking
I've
boss
seen
than
it.
Nelgal.
It's so bad.
Let me get a picture of this ugly bastard. I hate it so much.
I should totally... You know, I don't have, like, a bunch of status magic. I should add more status magic. That's, like, whole purpose is just to inflict status.
I will put this in
Battle
Remote,
Worlds.
though, because I don't want to bother the girls with it, but that ugly motherfucker.
Yep.
You know, technically via the PSI, magic has the most shit in Outer Worlds out of any attacking type.
I mean, PSI is only, what, like, fucking
It's 12.
9 or 12?
It's
12
12.
additionals? Yeah.
So it's a lot. Alright. 1. Now, are you sure that the orb is at the bottom?
Now, I know that's at the bottom. That was
Okay.
the final
It
thing we
was.
did in that dungeon, right? There's
I
no
could have
doubt.
sworn we took a picture of it, though.
I could have sworn we took a picture of the fucking...
We took a picture of the door, I
And-
think.
I think we did both. I don't know.
Wait, we did do both, didn't we?
Oh, take a picture of this killing machine while you're here, Russ. That guy right there.
Is that
That's
a
what
good
he's
enough
looking
picture
for.
for you, game? Okay.
There you go.
Oh, Ross, you have to go turn in your pictures.
I don't have to, I just have
You're at
to...
100.
Even if I
He has
turn
to
them in, it doesn't get
delete
rid of
some
them.
of
I
them.
have to discard some.
Yeah, but
Any that are locked, I think we need to turn in.
well, it keeps them locked even after you've turned them in one time.
Okay, we can delete these ones.
Those guys are pointless as fuck.
We're gonna have to unlock some of these.
We'll get to that, but you know, I think he's not aiming to do that just yet.
The rest of your pictures are gonna be locked.
Not all of them.
No, he takes dumb pictures that don't count sometimes. Sometimes it's because we think it will count, though, so it's like, oh, this is probably a picture. And that's
Okay, I have 6 more photos. That's enough for now. I wish you'd just take the photos if, like... Because I don't care about my photos. Why is there even a limit? As long as you have space in your SD card, why should there be a limit?
It's probably because... So, on the 3DS, I could be wrong, but I believe on the 3DS, what it would probably do is it's probably storing it on the cartridge, not the SD card.
But it literally says
cartridge.
checking the SD card.
I don't know, it says that, but I can't think of any other reason why there'd be a limit. Maybe the game only like, the 3DS has some internal thing for how much a game is allowed to store on the SD card arbitrarily.
Maybe.
I guess.
They wouldn't put a limit on it if it wasn't for
I feel like they would. I
reasons.
feel like Dragon Quest just does stupid things because it wants
But it wouldn't do that because it would set the limit to 144, which is the number of pictures that Cameron asks you to get.
Oh, hey,
right?
look. Well, I'm not gonna save Scum for it, but...
Does she have an ability for metals? I don't think so. Oh, Twin Tan
Twin Tan
might?
hits twice. That's the upside.
Does she have a crit?
Not really.
No.
No.
The best bet is, I mean, technically, Twin
I'd say
Dragon.
get rid of the dragons.
I really don't care about the dragons. They won't do enough damage. So just go for lucky crits. Okay, doesn't matter.
That's
Amazing. Ow.
So I
That
said go
dude-
for the dragons.
Ow. Thanks, dude. They fucking
there.
triple-dicked me!
I was
I
was waiting for them to pull out their second attacks.
That's how I feel fucking every time I'm like facing like a big boss in Dark Prince right now, because like this big boss will have something
Thanks.
like, so when I use Hatchet Man in that game, I hit one enemy. When a boss uses Hatchet Man, it hits all 4 of my people, and it never misses, always crits every time. And I'm like, I wish my Hatchet Man did that.
I forgot
He's so
that
close. I'm really close to Kerplunk.
That's the opposite of Kamikaze in a sense. It's good. It's arguably better than Kamikaze.
It heals everybody, right?
It resurrects and heals everybody up to full.
Yeah, that's okay. And then, like, you waste some... I
Then
mean,
you
how much
would just
MP does it
use-
cost?
I don't know. It might be all, but
Unfortunately,
it's
I
Jaden,
don't
so who
have my
cares?
bra on me. Does anyone have Zing? Jessica, you don't have Zing yet? Oh,
I
for
forgot
fuck's sake.
that in
Yeah,
the
you're
monsters
not gonna
games
be
you
able to
don't
answer.
really get to control your monsters.
Alright, it's finally time to use a leaf.
You don't get to tell them exactly what to do though.
You can absolutely do exactly that. There is a give orders option.
Is there?
Yeah, you have to do... So, what it is there's fight, and then right underneath fight, there's give orders. You tell them what you want them to do, and then hit fight, and they will do those orders. Now, the only way that doesn't happen... So, say I have a monster that can double or triple attack. I can tell them to do one thing, and then they will choose to do whatever the fuck they want.
Do I not have an Yggdrasil leaf?
You have to have at least one. Haven't been using them, so I don't know. They might be in somebody's inventory, though. I think you might have
All of
distributed
them? I
Yeah,
guess.
you have one there, but rest assured, Jaden, if you want to control them, you can. It's very important. For instance,
Oh, I had... God damn it. I forgot I had Zing.
Huh.
Yeah, if I want to like scout something, I'll like use Oomful on one of my guys, and that'll oof the whole party up.
Let me just get into a real quick battle. Open the game, because I didn't close it.
Now, what I really need to do is find a monster with Psych Up. I don't know if you remember, Russ. Psych Up was like,
It's important
fucking
for scouting.
Mission critical for scouting.
It's how we cheesed the giant whale.
Yeah,
That
a
wasn't even
monster
good.
No, it isn't good.
The
but it
whale
isn't
from
this
9,
way.
right?
Leviathan's good for synthing, I think.
Yeah, it was just an A or S rank or something that you could just use to synth into.
Oh
the ship.
my god, this helps me so much.
I don't control them most of the time, but if you want to, you can.
Okay.
No, I've just been letting them run wild.
They normally do a pretty good job, but
Really? This is 2 dungeons ago. 3 dungeons ago. Am I under-leveled again?
dude, I'm
No.
actually not sure how jargons were blocking. That's based on your agility. Jargons are slow as shit.
Just randomly, like, the game decides that my agility sucks. Because it's not bad. I mean, like, okay, my
mean, I
hero is
will
not
say-
very fast.
I will
Obviously,
say
Yank
it's
isn't
based on
fast.
the party leader's agility. If you want to increase your running rate, you should put red at the front. But
Yeah, okay. I
But
could.
you'd be... It's an option. She's the fastest party member, so she would have the highest rate of running away.
I think Angelo right now is the fastest thanks to fists. Which means I could have made her the fastest if I gave her fists.
No, don't do that. Stop
I think
it.
she will be faster than Angelo long-term regardless, because Angelo's is a static one-time 40, whereas hers is just a better growth rate, but... There's your crystal ball.
I could have sworn I was supposed to take a picture of this, and I thought I did.
I swear you did take
I could have sworn we did.
Thing.
Zoom in on it. Make sure we get it.
It doesn't count. Okay, we need a better picture. Hey, there's the orb. That's the orb.
Maybe it's
There
a
it
different
is.
orb? Wait, talk to the
It's-
orb.
It's this fucking orb. There's no way it isn't this orb.
Or how about that? Is that nice and good for you? Oh, what a fucking cock.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We needed.
I
the
thought I
full
didn't have the
pedestal.
picture. Okay.
We needed the full pedestal and the.
You know, one reason to always have Jessica in the party, I'm pretty sure she's the only one with a vac.
Yeah, she is.
That's really fucking stupid.
It also does not hurt that she is
Does a shit ton of
literally
damage.
she's the only caster. Really?
Yeah. She's, well, the only true caster. I mean, Angelo does okay for himself, but...
Yeah, and like, so Gov and Angelo both have spells, but they're not...
Honestly,
made for that.
at this point, I'm halfway tempted to start building Jessica's unarmed just to give her a little bit of an agility buff. What the fuck's she using staves for? Was
gives
it off for her?
plus MP, which is the reason why you built it, and I told you that would be irrelevant long term, but you're like, no, I want MP, and I was like, okay.
Well,
dude.
it helped early game, but now it's irrelevant. So, like, you know, for our secondary...
Yeah, you can't
Insult
restat or
everybody.
anything, though.
Alright.
But you can, once you
So-
complete sexy, obviously you can't reallocate, which is sad, but...
Yeah.
Okay, that is those. The only other thing is, like, like the 30 monster fuckers.
Yeah, I think that's over here, and I'm pretty sure it's 30 pairs of shoes.
It's gonna be the shoe guy, and it's probably gonna be a, like...
Gov
Christmas
goes out
stuff.
into the wilderness to go look up 30 pairs of shoes. He has a,
crippling foot fetish, yes.
so it
Yeah.
has to be. Or, you know, just likes having multiple options, you know? I'm assuming it's a pair of shoes. Because
No,
the
it's probably
sleeping
one
sneakers.
of those little hairballs with, like, a shoe on.
Yeah. I just don't know.
I don't know where it is. It said it was
Yeah.
in the Irkutsk area, I thought, so...
Yeah, maybe it's like at the beginning of the Irkutsk area.
It probably is.
Would be a good time to look that up.
I don't know what the enemy's called.
It's something sneak.
It'll say it on the,
Rawr.
It was like DQ8 Ho something Ho Ho.
Ho's mad.
I don't. It was like the fucking photo was called Ho Ho something or other. Cameras Codex DQ8. I'm gonna have to like try to find it in here. Monster photos. Night sneakers. That's what we're looking
Yeah.
for. Night sneakers DQ.
Probably only appears at night, give it a name. I don't know what time it is right now, but it's not night.
If I remember right, okay, it's not here. It's Ascantha region at night.
Okay. Scantha? What the fuck is it doing all the way over there?
I don't know. It just says it's Scantha region at night. What am I? That's what GameFAQs says. People on GameFAQs, if you could trust them.
The night sneaker.
It has to be nighttime as well. They're not going to be out right now, but
It's like
there's several
broad
people on
daylight.
GameFAQs said Ascantha. Oh, that's really fucking weird. Okay, night sneakers are here in Ascantha, But once you beat 30 of them, you have to go to Irkutsk area, and that's where the special one is.
That's
Weird.
jank as fuck.
How the fuck is any... What the fuck?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Okay.
The people at GameFAQs are also losing their mind. They're just like, wait, what the fuck? Why would it be that way?
Well, that makes my life easy. This is gonna be real fast, depending on how
these
quickly
guys are
they
gonna
spawn.
be really
These guys are chumps.
easy.
How many dungeons ago is this? Like 15?
This is a while back. This is the first time you went to the realm of the moon shadow.
Yeah. I think I'll be fine. Alright, where's this dickhead at?
I'm just looking for.
Alright, do we have a dark bottle to increase the spawn rate?
I mean, you can use Mori's fucking monster musk, but I don't. That's one. There you go.
That he is. That
I don't know
Nate
what
Sneaker.
Monster Musk actually does. If it just
Same thing as
initiates a
Whistle for
fight.
Monsters. Probably.
Eh,
Good job, Curie. Good job, Curie.
fucking.
I guess I could try it.
If it just generates a fight, that's lame. But if it like is imbatible.
Hmm.
No, I
That-
think it increases...
That, I think, yeah, that super increased the spawn rate.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay,
That's the
good
opposite of
ability.
Holy
It's even
Water.
better than Yangus's. Good shit.
Opposite of Holy Water. That's good.
At least it
And it
fucking works.
Hey, Holy Water works in this game.
She successfully
apparently.
half-inched some money
Yeah,
from sneakers.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's her 1 in 8 chance, I think, of doubling the money that you got in the fight.
Yeah.
She triggers that on a boss fight. That's an unironically pretty good amount of money to get.
Bosses don't even hand out that much money, but it
I
would
guess
be
that's
nice.
fair. Goodie bag fights, though. There's one over there, but you already erased it. There's oh no, oh it's still there.
I knew that cow would stun him.
Yo.
So I've done 6 so far. Ugh, fuck you. You can't just have, like, a monster be the main monster on the minimap, and then be the lowest... I mean, I guess it was equal, but still.
You've made this comment every time we've done the 30
Yes, I
monster
have,
one.
because it's stupid.
Because it really
7.
is dumb.
It's really dumb.
If it was just, like, a singular monster, I'd be like, okay, I get you. But, like... Or, like, 2 monsters, I'd be like, okay. So it's when they're, like, the not majority. Also... That whip is really fucking inaccurate. No, it's just these guys are actually really agilitous.
Yeah, like they're dodging everybody.
So what's that, like 9, I think?
You said it was 6 before, or 6? I think you said before. That would mean that
Then
that
it
was
would
10.
7, and I don't know.
So it's 11 then. You
Oh,
just
no, it's
killed-
not 11. No. It was 7, and then I killed 2. Just
What was
now.
that fight you just the fight you did just then was did they run away from the fight?
No, they didn't run. Was it 4?
There was 4 in that fight. I don't
Oh,
know if you killed
okay.
all 4, but there were 4 there.
Okay.
This one is 2. I mean, if you don't believe me, you can kill
For
2 more.
fuck's sake.
know?
Ah.
Yeah, these guys just apparently suck.
What do you mean,
What was that
bounce?
about them being chumps? What's that about them being chumps?
Do I miss home or something, Ness? You need to call your
call me.
mommy?
Call me a chump.
They fucking
I'll
heard
show
you. You like walked out of town. They're like, "Oh, these guys will be easy." They'll
Even
be
the
chumps."
fucking Cure Slime's dodging.
They'll show you.
Hey, Cure Slime's a rank D monster. All right, come on now.
It's not even a Cure Slime. I just keep calling it a Cure. It's a Heal Slime.
Ah, its monstrous musk wears off.
Now more of them are spawning now that his musk wore off.
Maybe that's why you're so
Oh, that's
inaccurate.
nice.
There's fucking 6 of them.
fuck's sake. There you go.
I am now accepting the headcanon that, like, your party is just like, oh, fuck, Mori, what the fuck? And it's making them miss.
I can believe that.
It's monstrous.
Mori, you need to take a fucking shower, dude. Your ball sweats.
Hey, ragazzo! I stink like shit.
Ragazzo, I show you my monstrous pit.
Hey, ragazzo, I show you my ragazzo.
Hey, ragazzo, you wanna come by the pit later for a quickie?
Yeah, Maury. That sounds like a rip snorting good time. A pit snorting good time, eh? Well, if you say so, I'll show you my monstrous musk. No. I just want one fight where she doesn't, like, miss, and she hits everything. But no. Didn't see me. There you go. That's all I wanted. I barely looked away. Slenderman, why? Maybe Slender Shoe is actually a more apt name. Alright, here we go. Here's some more of them. I've lost track, by the way. I've killed plenty. She keeps half-inching these shoes. What the? Oh, okay. Please be the one I need. I actually lost Super Track, so I don't know if this is even, like... it probably is. I'll kill, like, a couple more just to be extra safe. I'm really gonna make an effort to count. Like, it's not that hard to lose track. It's just like, I say a number, and then someone else is like, wait, no, you killed more than that. I'm like, oh, did I? This probably does me.
Nah.
For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Crack. I don't want crack. I want to whip crack.
No, Ross, I think you've only killed 8 of them so far, so I don't know if you have enough.
I should add a camera mechanic to Outer Worlds. What do you guys think? We have to go around and kill 30 of an enemy type.
You suggested that before. I mean, not the 30 enemies thing, but we mentioned the stupid camera side quest as a... I
have stupid side quests prepared that are, like, similar. But no, you don't have to, like, take fucking pictures with your screen desktop.
I will say, if you're gonna have pots, wall sacks, etc., if there aren't mini medals, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Got me way.
The problem is that then it would be beyond tedious, because we're probably never going back, pretty much, to most of these places.
But in that case, I can just, like, space them apart and actually give out, like, proper rewards. I could also, like, not have the mini medal turn in be 75% of the way through the fucking game. And then you only get 2
Well,
rewards.
I will say, not 75% of the way through this game. You get the mini medal thing, like, fucking, I don't know.
I was like level
third of the way?
25 when it appeared. Which is not, like,
Yeah, but
early
it was
or
also-
late.
You've just been leveling slower. It's not.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
It was a while ago, but it still was like, I got 40 medals. Like, that's kind of ridiculous, right? I get 40 to 50 medals, and by that time, like, there's 130 in the game. So, like, percentage-wise, that's like over a third of the game is already over before you get the thing to turn in. And in 5, it was even worse.
In 5, it was worse, but that's because in 5 there was not a limited amount of medals. It was pay.
Yeah.
You just pay the medals to buy shit, which is, in some degree, the games that have the paid many medals are, in a way, preferable. Just because you don't have to fucking like if you miss them, it's not a big deal because there's an infinite amount of them.
Right.
Yeah. I'd prefer, like, a system where, like, maybe they're missable, but if you miss them, you can, like, charge out the ass for them, in a way. Because in 5, it was like, you're charged, but you just have to do a really annoying grind. Which I guess also exists in DQ8. If the last dungeon's anything to be believed. Alright, where's this dude at now that I'm in the...
I don't know. People just say, Orkutsk reason. Let me see if I can find out where it is.
I mean, I'll know what it looks like. There's no other sneaker in this area. That's one benefit of him being detached.
Santa Claus DQ8. Let me see here. Oh, here we go. I don't love this video. This is somebody with his fucking iPhone, you know, from 6 years ago, scanning the screen on their DS.
Nice.
Show me, where are we at? It's, it's not that far. It's like, fucking... a little behind... go into, like, the smaller map. Here. Not that. Yeah. You know, like, you got the map really zoomed out here.
Just had to, like, pause so I wouldn't get hit by
it's
a
up
monster.
north. You see that, little, like...
Fuck.
Okay. So when you can see the map again, if you see, like, the little, like, cliff thing next to Irkutsk there on the left side... No. Directly next... On the left side of it, the little, like, hoops around it. Just follow that. And
like, right directly next to it?
Like, this cliff that you see, not right there. I'm on the mini-map here, not on the actual Irkutsk. The other way, the left side of Irkutsk.
So now you know what it's like.
For references here. And just follow this cliff that you're next to. Tiny little cliff. Up, and it...
Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. How the fuck do you get up there?
No, you're not going up anywhere. Just follow this wall. Just follow this wall, and it should be pretty close somewhere around here. It might only be here at night. I don't know. It's not back here. I don't know. It's like, I can only... Hold on, I will... I have no way to necessarily... You should be able to see it from this area, so it might only be nighttime, but...
What if I killed 29? Wouldn't that be funny?
Okay. This isn't the most useful. I am posting it in Rebut because that's... I don't want to bother the girls with it again. But if you see this little image where this guy is on the map, that's where you need to be.
Oh, dude, please. Please, you gotta move.
Where did you put it?
You know, this is a really cool town. I fucking hate moving here.
Yeah.
Seems like you get into a lot of really annoying conversations with people not fucking moving.
Yeah. He's pretty much, but like the little thing I posted in Rebut is exactly where it is, basically. It might have to be nighttime though.
Dog, you better move. Okay, thank God.
Dog, I'm gonna kill you.
I have to walk around the dog in such a way.
It'll be pretty. If we just follow this up, it should
There
be
it is.
right there. Just nighttime. That's all it is. That's a
Yeah! Look how happy he is.
He's still here.
Yeah.
Look at him
You
go.
gonna fight him?
It's the Christmas event enemy.
You could. He probably has official art.
He's too stunned to move. This thing is going to be impossible to hit. No, fuck it. We'll call the team on him.
Yeah, here you go.
Alright, team, go get him.
Putting in three. Oop, nope, that's the wrong thing. I thought I copied it. Alright, well, just so you know where he is a second time, you know. But there you go. He has official art. Look at him go.
Okay, now what's
Does he?
next?
Put it in a
To
rebut.
take a
That's what it looks
picture
like.
of.
Oh yeah.
They all have official art, but you know.
Okay. So with that, I got those two. I got that.
Like that.
I have to go take a picture of my statue, and that one will take like 20 seconds.
Yeah, you just gotta go over to Kamurocho, take a picture of the golden Kiryu statue.
I can literally warp to the monster, but whatever. Pick'em's close enough.
It's not that close, but it's kind of close. Yeah, unfortunately when you walk in though, Mori has to be like, "Oh, you came to my pit for the quickie! I need to go do my thing then." Is it up there?
Yeah, it's right here. That's all I have to
Oh,
do.
okay.
We're not even going inside.
I thought it was inside, so I was like, damn.
What am I holding like a giant tin can? Like, what the fuck is that?
You're holding a map.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's a tin can.
It'd be a tin can if you want it to be, but that's not what it actually is.
I'm holding up the drafted losers. I keep them in a tin can.
Sure. That's how you summon them at, at will.
Yeah, I shout through a tin can like it's a horn.
I can believe it.
Good.
I just saw the word cock in one of the titles for the photos, and I, somehow filled it in as cock and ball torture. Ooh, you can't do that one.
And
So-
you know, cock
Alright.
and ball torture.
It's me, Larry. What the fuck's Larry Laffer? Because he can't say his fucking name. I'm Larry Laffer. Every time.
Yeah, of course.
Because his last name is Laffer.
Time to go get my reward. Maybe. You go, Cameron, you cunt.
You'll definitely get this reward, but I think you need to fill out the next card too.
Those are weighty challenges, too.
Yeah, most of them are
30
pretty
stamps.
good. 30? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna do it though. I think you'll be short.
The Gothic Vestment.
That's for Metal King Slime is the one you need for the Captain's bit though. Very short. Sag. The Gothic Vestments is for your hero, but I don't think it does anything important. I think it's just a...
Isn't that like the butler
It's
uniform?
an outfit.
Let me see here. It's not terrible, actually. Okay.
Dodge
the
incoming
bonus-
attacks.
Yeah, its bonus is a bonus 25% chance to dodge attacks.
That's not so bad.
Now, they don't want to talk about... They dare not speak in front of Cameron.
I have nothing to say. ragazzo. This guy who wants to come take a quickie in my pit with me? With the photos? How's my levels? Are my levels, like, on point?
That's a Jaden question. He's asked the guy. I don't know.
What was the question?
How are my levels in relation to the next area I'm going to?
That is a me question.
I feel like there's no way I'm still on level track.
One level over.
How am I what?
Okay, so the Dragon Graveyard is just a fucking pain at you. You were getting your ass kicked in there, but like...
I feel like I haven't leveled at all since then.
But...
The recommended level for the boss is 35 across the board.
But that's so weird. Why?
I don't know. I feel like the reason why you were getting your ass kicked in the Dragon Graveyard is because dragons in Dragon Quest are always fucking overpowered.
But it wasn't... So then why not say be a higher level for that?
Because that's... I don't fucking know, man. That's just how Dragon Quest always is. It's named after dragons. They make dragons strong. It's
very weird.
But it's like the boss of the dungeon.
Amazing
did
how
not
Padfoot
require
does
you to
literally
be...
nothing. How much does it cost? That's 4 MP? Fuck off.
But yet his is free.
His musk is free. Her using her feet, that'll cost you.
Correct.
It's gonna cost you a little bit, whereas Mori, more than willing to rub his ball sweat on you.
How much do you think it would cost for Red's musk? Probably more than we're worth. We have a lot of money.
You do.
Right.
You could go to a bank and deposit it.
Need to make sure I don't lose it. I almost lost it to a bunch of fucking dickhead dragons.
No, but unironically, I have in Dragon Quest games used banks before. They're not useless.
If you're trying to be as legit as possible, then sure. It's just like an extra step. It's so...
Well, the problem with the bank is you'll fucking forget you put the money in there.
I wouldn't forget. It's just like extra work.
Yeah, but I have had moments like... So, like, in a Dragon Quest game, if I have so much money and I have nothing to do with it, I'll just put the money in the bank so I don't have to think about it. Like, I did it...
Yeah.
So, I did it in The Dark Prince, like, yesterday. I had 10k gold. There's fucking nothing to spend my money on, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll put it in the bank. Because I wipe sometimes in that game, you know.
Right.
I don't think a bank has ever been done as well as just Earthbound, where you just have your ATM. Because, like, you're actually at threat to get fucked over in that game, and it's really quick, and they put ATMs inside the stores you're buying from. So it's like, oh yeah, go check the ATM. Alright, so what's the deal here? To hold up the map?
Maybe you use the map. Oh. Wow, you did it! Hooray! The line was supposed to lead you here, but then you're already here.
Yeah. No way you figured out how to use it.
It's gonna be then the fucking Skypea up blast of water. I don't fucking remember, but it was...
What the hell's going on, Gav? He's some fucking freaky-deaky shit, Gav!
Oh, okay, well I guess further we go, huh? Or maybe that's where you were supposed to come from? Okay.
Okay.
Follow it. Yeah.
Boy, the map is not quite accurate.
They tried, alright? They tried. And, you know, we couldn't have gotten to this location.
Couldn't have been a straight line either. It's gotta be this weird, twisty-turny bullshit.
There's no way we could have gone to this island without this. Definitely not.
Oh yeah, it's gotta create, like, some kind of... pathway or something. I don't fucking know.
We're gonna sail directly into a wall. No, keep sailing. It'll be a cave or something. But you wouldn't have been able.
We just smash in, and then like a bunch of people come to loot our corpse. Like, we got them. Those idiots.
Fucking idiots. We put that stupid sea chart there. We didn't think anybody would fall for it.
Lamau, get him, boys.
Game over.
I guess it's just like they logic it out by going, well, even though there wasn't a wall there, you couldn't have convinced your fucking ship staff to drive into the wall without some evidence there would be something beyond it.
Nobody really braced for impact. They just sort of covered their eyes. Like, that's gonna fucking help. Is this a whole ass new area?
Well, there's like a town and an island. It's an island with a town on it. You know.
Oh, it's a bird. It's a dragon. It's something.
It's a god bird.
It screeched. Somebody get the bow out.
It's a plane. It is a bird. And
Go
on
to
the bird,
bed.
and on the back of the bird is Dr. Bees.
Oh.
I don't know if you. Oh, what's wrong with bomb run? Oh, because he fucking whiffed it.
The Great Sabercat didn't answer your call. Seems the bell doesn't work here. Well, why don't we just bring him on the fucking ship with us?
I guess it makes sense. He doesn't know where this place is.
What the fuck?
That's a Heligator.
Oh, I was gonna say, hello, Whalelord. Oh God.
Oh,
so
it's not so macho.
It's not so macho, but not him, and his ass is super defined here.
The other one has a defined ass too. Did you not realize?
Oh yeah.
Did you not notice Nacho Macho's thick cake?
Fuck.
He was yellow. It was harder to see, but he.
It's a
did
green
have
one
it.
this time.
You actually fought that Jargon. That was the one that was in the dragon.
Oh. Well. Goodbye, Heligator.
Hello, Heligator.
Goodbye, Heligator.
I think the only reason I know that that's a Heligator is because it's because of Joker 1. You can encounter one of those in the town's like sewers, and it's really important for synth grinding.
That is a pretty accurate name. If I saw an alligator flying towards me, I'd be like, "Oh, hello, gator."
It's not.
Why are you flying?
It is Heligator.
Yeah, it's like helicopter.
It's
gator,
pretty
but...
fucking scary. Well,
I guess I gotta fight one now, don't I? Here, smiling at me, giving me the side wink. It's by itself. It doesn't need friends.
No, it doesn't need backup. The guys, they're pretty strong. As I said, really important synthesis item. He's like A rank, and you can get him pretty early if you know where to look. Let you do some synth cheesing.
Holy shit!
Yeah, they're strong. That's what they do.
Yeah?
Ow. Fucking, like, pulled one of my moves off.
I know just what you need, ragazzo.
So,
Think again, let me monster repeat.
Get a quickie.
It's just like every time you're scrolling through the skills now, I just like see monstrous musk and I'm like, there he goes.
Check out my S rank Pete.
I don't even know where the fuck this like mountain path leads.
It's probably up to the town.
No, the town.
Hey, that's not enough slimes. Good job, Dragon.
This dragon is taking up their slots.
Dumbass.
I mean, 4 of them is technically enough to make a behemoth slime if they want to do that. But...
You know what? This is actually time for cross cutter, because it'll loop around and hit the last guy. Perfect.
Yeah, it works.
Truly the best ability. She's gonna go first and make it useless.
Most definitely.
Look at that. Did an extra 9 damage as a result.
That's really like when I really think about like Twin Tan. That's like literally Mori's like super claw skill, but it's against a group of enemies.
Okay.
I guess his hits 3 times that actually.
The War Griffin.
Why didn't they use the griffins in Lord of the Rings? Because they didn't want to. That's a excuse, ain't it? The world was ending.
They're fucking birds. They don't know that.
They know everything. They're very smart. They can sense the underworld.
Anywho,
We should go rattle his grave and ask the man himself.
They wake him up.
Hello there.
Now, did you get
What
the
was the
mini
deal with the
medal
griffins?
Where at?
nearby the shore?
You asked way too late, dude.
He's like, hey Russ, now that you're 8 miles away.
Did you get that mini medal from the shore?
Okay,
Get that
so
mini medal.
I am to believe that
What's
there
this
should
monster
be...
hunter ass village?
I don't know.
Look at this place.
MP
You get your synth on here. Double
Yeah.
mold.
So the last item that you needed for the witch outfit is here. It's in the item shop. The magical base can just be bought.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
It is very strange to me.
How we speak. We don't speak.
I mean, most of them speak.
What does everyone think about this place?
Fancy people living in a place like this blows your mind, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe in the village there is someone who can bring a light to the shed of the biggest shadow. I cannot stop and think about the shadow. It is in my thoughts all the time. It is
Basketball.
driving me crazy. Maybe this is a love. Eh?
I was for the object of my affections to be a little more something. I didn't
Physical. For some reason, it's skipping.
Seems this isn't a village of wild savages after all. I had my doubts about an island cut off from the outside world, but this is a pleasant surprise.
This place is alright, eh? Nice and quiet. Things weren't such a flaming mess. I could put my feet up here for a while.
What a weird bunch of people, but it's an interesting little village, don't you think, Gov? I knew it. I know why you like it so much. You like the scanty outfits the women wear. I'm onto your little game.
First time
Jessica's just asking me questions now.
Yeah, that's her thing.
Yeah.
I knew, Jessica. You're into big stone gates, aren't you? You slime.
I like how the
I'm
first
onto
and
you.
only time she's mentioned scantily clad outfits, it's in
Yeah, she
reference to
says
other
as she,
women.
like, slaps her chest and goes, ha! I knew it.
Me,
Yeah, Angela, you
I
can
would
see
never.
this guy?
To be fair, in the fucking remake, they absolutely, like, basically none of Jessica's outfits in this game are even that scantily clad. Because they really, you know, took the band hammer to them.
Good. Alright, there's that. Excuse me, is my child in your photo? No. I'm gonna have to ask you to delete that. How do you know what a camera is? You don't know what that is. Oh, I just
No,
realized there's nothing but
nobody knows
children in
that
this
you're
room.
taking-
Okay, carry on.
Also, nobody knows that you're taking pictures because you don't
What
have
the
a camera.
Fuck is a camera? Yeah.
You don't even have a camera. You're
There's some
taking
fly on the
photos
wall
with your
flying
mind.
behind me taking pictures of things. Either that or some really tall party member we don't know about.
Yeah?
It's actually just like,
Ah, look how scantily clad the women are here.
oh
Goodness.
yeah, look at this one. Oh.
What is she talking about?
There was okay, so there.
I don't
was
think
a
she
woman
understands what
in-
that means. Ooh, free
In
CS
the
skill.
other house, there was a woman who was wearing like a tribal outfit. I don't think you registered it, but it was a thing.
Yeah. I'll have to go take a look, I guess.
Yeah, you
Not the
would.
battle records, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
would.
would, Ross.
I would bet that also in the original, because they probably just didn't alter the text, but I would bet that in the original PS2 version, they were a tad more scantily clad.
38 is a random level to be where you can finally get your skills to 100.
it just is that way. I don't know. Also, it's different for each party member. Like, your hero will get it at 38, but other characters might not, because they get a different amount of skill points.
It's the village chieftain's long cabin. There they are. Ha, scantily clad.
There was one young woman who was wearing a scantily clad outfit, but only one apparently.
So far, only one.
One. She's like, it's all these scantily clad outfits, Jessica. There was one girl. I think it was just her choice. I don't think that was like a cultural thing.
Ah, scantily clad. I love how this dude just lives here. He's so out of place. Like, you know, we didn't have to have religion in this, like, little peaceful town away from civilization. No, we did. Of course we did.
We did.
Could they not have like, had, like, even, like...
Gorgeous. I see, so you want to learn about the Godbird Imperia. I praise your inquisitive attitude. According to legend, Imperia could travel freely between two worlds. First world's called the World of Light, and this will inhabit the World of Darkness. The ability to travel freely to a special one. The overworld darkness built a huge gate between the two worlds. He wasn't satisfied, you see. He wanted to conquer not just the world of darkness, but the world of light as well. To prevent a catastrophe, Imperia flew through the world of darkness. He used all her power to close the gate herself. Said the legends of her efforts worked. Gate closed. Fortunately, she had no energy left to return to the world of light. All that remains to this day is her shadow. It's also said that her shadow occasionally creates a doorway, an entrance to the world of darkness called the Dark Eye. To be honest, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's so I only advise you not to casually follow the shadow of Imperia. Okay.
So
it's a lot of lore.
Follow the shadow of Imperia if you want to go to the Realm of Darkness. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but like for the priest, they could have just had like a, you know, a person who worships Godbird Imperia, and that would be fine. It would still fit.
Just see the horse blink.
Yeah, they all blink.
Yeah, but like look at the blink texture. Look at that line.
I mean, that's only because of the HD. Like
that's why this is only an okay running game.
Yeah, because there's a couple of those things. Hey, you mama would just steal from your shop here, right? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
Thanks
asshole?
For the free special medicine.
Also, who the fuck is this guy? This guy looks nothing like everybody else.
Alright, what do we got here?
Alright, you just need one magical mace for the thing. Good old holy water. It's mission critical.
Apparently those idiots can use maces. Oh, is it a wand?
No, it's a staff.
It is a staff, I mean. Yeah. The Mercury Rapper. Do I have any swords for me? No.
Looks like not a...
And all the armor is worse. Any of this
That's
important?
Second page? Question mark? Flame shield, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, it's an upgrade.
It's good for a couple people.
Depending on preference, mithril helm can also be turned into like that cow helm when combined with cow shit and milk. It's true, it can.
Yeah, I know. I remember that. It's just very funny. Oh, it's better too.
On its own, but it could be made even better by combining with cow shit and milk.
Truly the greatest of crafting ingredients. All right, let's get to work. I added the crackpot super late into the crafting. And I think I know what I want to do with it, but it's going to take more time than I have willing to prepare for the next session. But basically, it's going to be a late game addition. Oh, where's my cow shit? Yeah, alright. Here we go. The Raging Bull Helm.
You could have just made them both at the same time as well.
I could have, but I want to see if it's like actually better or if it's like a side grade type situation.
I guess that's fair. I think it's basically the same thing, but it also gets a little attack. Could be wrong.
42. No, that's a little better.
That doesn't say if it's got a bonus. I'll check. Ray... Bull.
It might also not equip to Angelo anymore.
It might not. It's an option. Yeah, it can be worn by Hero and Yangus, so it actually changes who can wear it.
Well, I care about those two more than I care about Angelo, so.
It's fair.
What else does it do?
It does nothing. It's just defense.
Oh, well, that's
Just
boring.
difference, yeah.
Well, that's still an upgrade, so I might as well make it.
And then I have to like make sure I remember. I remember you need the mace for the magical skirt. So that's...
It's a funny recipe because it's like obviously one thing that's super rare, and then just
and then
milk and cow shit.
It's just there to give it the cow theme. That's it. That's all it's there for. The Mithril Helm was that good to begin with. It just needed to be, you know, a little different.
Covered in shit.
Yeah, that's
What's
right.
the flame shield? Nothing.
Nothing right now. If you get a swallowtail, you can make a flame tang boomerang.
The magical hat. And
Nope, that's not... Or, no, that is right. Never mind. You need a bandit grass skirt for the last one.
Yep.
And that will be your magic skirt. Which then you combine with the imp knife and mystifying mixture for the hexlet skirt.
all this.
All this so you can put her in a dress that's like not better than the liquid metal armor that she has on, but
Yeah.
you know. The game really doesn't intend for you to get that many liquid metal armors.
We can at least look at her in it.
Yes, we can.
Their crafting recipe for this is a little ridiculous.
It's hard, but it would be an insane piece of gear if not for the fact that you literally cheated at the casino.
Yeah.
Like, this is a guarantee. You can guaranteed get this. Whereas
It's 40
it's
defense
a lot
less.
Yeah. It's not, like, particularly, you know...
It's not even good. Like, really? The socks are the best part, but everything else is, like, kind of lame.
I think it's one of her better looking outfits. I think most of her outfits are kind of shit.
Yeah, but, like,
honestly.
I was expecting, like, a funny witch costume with, like, a cool hat. Instead, it's just gimpy and sexy, and it's like, it's kind of, okay, just flex, why don't you?
I don't know what you expected it to be. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I expected the hat to be a little bit more pronounced, but instead it's like this rinky-dinky little shit. Anyway, do I get any, like, does the skirt give any magical bonus?
It does have a bonus, but it is legitimately exactly the same effect as the liquid metal armor, but with less defense.
Okay, yeah.
It is the same item, except with 40 less defense.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Well, it's not that it's not good, it's that it's less good than the insane armor.
Well, at least we made it and we got to look at it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yep. To be honest, I really only was, like, recommending it originally because I thought she couldn't wear liquid metal armor. So I was like, well, that's her best armor that she's gonna have.
Yep.
Right.
Does any of this other stuff matter? Like oh, I guess there's a fire claw. Well, we already found that for Mori.
You already have that.
The
I'm gonna
peacock
check
fan,
to see...
the bandit mail.
So you have the flame shield. Swallow.
I remember the bandit mail being important somehow.
I mean, it might have been. I don't really remember what the circumstances were.
At least equip the
Wait a
flame
minute,
shield
have
while you
not even-
look.
What? Hold on. What was that? What are you looking for? Again, alchemy. I just have to, like, figure out what all...
I can't equip the flame shield.
Did you...
Of all
did you
people who
have-
can't hold it, Gov can't.
Did you buy a swallowtail, by the way, when you were in Irkutsk? For Gov? You do, yeah. Unequip your Swallowtail and combine it with a Flame Shield. You can get a.
Ooh, the Flame Boomerang. Is that like the second strongest boomerang in the fucking game?
It might be.
Jeez, that's sad.
DQA. Let me check. What are the fucking boomerangs in this game? Third strongest. If this were the PS2 version, it would be the second strongest, but the 3DS version also has one called the Black Buzzard.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oop, nope, you can't get the Black Buzzard. So yes, this is the second best boomerang.
Why can't I get it?
It was released as part of a Tyne DLC distribution event.
That's funny.
So with that, Flame Tang Boomerang is the best boomerang you're going to get all the way up until you take your liquid metal spear and turn it into the
Better not fucking do that.
liquid metal boomerang.
The spear's not. It's better than like it's sitting and knowing its fate is being useless, Jaden. At least it'll be turned into something that'll have a purpose.
It won't have a purpose to me.
I love the fucking description on the wiki. It's like, the best boomerang in the game, guaranteed to inflict extra damage on metal slimes, yada yada.
Oh, it does that too.
However,
That's cool.
However, it has one drawback to making it. That drawback is that you have to sacrifice the Metal King Spear, as there's only one in the game.
It's a very funny thematic recipe.
However, it actually does add in that in the 3DS version there is a second Metal King Spear that exists, actually.
That's cool. See, there's a second one, Jade.
You just have to get it in Memories Lane, which I assume is a post-game dungeon. Oh man,
yes, it is.
That's the one behind Marta's cottage. Okay.
Yeah.
That's also worse.
It's worse, but wait, look at all this shit. So it's like 6 defense, but I get like immunity to all this crap.
Well,
half the chance. Also, I'd rather have this.
I would say the Gothic Miter actually is better. Never mind. I thought that you were looking at like the Gothic Vestament, and I was like, well, that one's kind of dog shit, and it is kind of dog shit. But
that's fucking legit.
The Miter is good, but that's because helmets are like few and far between. Unironically, half the fucking Hexlet outfit still very good. But obviously, the harder to craft one was disappointing.
Ooh, anyone can use that shield, so that means a nice damage defense boost for red.
Very nice.
I don't want a fur poncho. No. I'm guessing nobody can equip this who I can now. Bone Shield.
I mean, if you want to turn it into something else, you can with Saint's Ashes. I don't know. What has it become? Bone... Or... What the fuck is this thing?
I guess I'll also buy another mace and toss it over to Jessica. I attack with her sometimes. That's a decent damage boost. It probably does like another cool spell as well. Occasionally steals MP. Well, that's actually kind of poop.
No, that's really good. Because if she's dealing damage...
I guess she can prevent them from using spells.
It also gives her MP back.
I mean, but that's useless. She is never... I'm spamming Kaboom every single turn in battle.
Actually, it turns out that the Bone Shield isn't even cursed. It's the only item in the Pirate Dungeon that is not.
Oh.
I thought it is.
No, it's not. It's not cursed. It isn't anything. It's just bad.
Alright, Jane, I've gotten 1 mini-medal in this town already. How many mini-medals are in this town in total?
In Pichu, there's 3.
3. Golly. Oh, it's one of the women. Whoa, look at her. Okay, I guess like she has a
You should
mini
tell her to
skirt.
put some fucking clothes on.
This is not the scantily clad one. There is one woman in the whole town that's scantily clad.
It's just like she's lying. She has no idea what she's talking about.
There is one.
She has no spatial awareness for how she looks. Not to like
There's one
poop
woman.
on her. Her style.
It would have been
is
even worse
fine.
if you were doing it when she was wearing the fucking witch outfit, and it's like,
Yeah.
Jessica, your entire thighs. If that dress went up 1 inch higher, I'd be staring at your pussy right now. What are you on about? It was in that house right there. If you want to see the single woman.
Yeah, like here's another. No, that's a guy
That's a guy. There's one woman in that house.
who is scantily clad.
I think she was scantily clad. Maybe I'm remembering.
No, no.
Is it not this house?
Is it her? She looks
I
the same as
crazy?
the other one.
Am I crazy? Where the fuck was it? I swear to God,
I miss
I
these
saw
wall
one
sacks
that
though.
was clad.
There's two.
I thought I saw one. Maybe not even. Maybe she's crazy. Maybe I'm crazy too. I
think
saw
Jessica
one.
might just be like oddly self-conscious about this town in particular. Maybe they're so like casually dressed or like comfortably dressed. She's like, no, they're scantily clad. You know that's what scantily clad means, right? Is super modest.
Meanwhile, in the PS2 version, Bunny Suit Jessica makes this statement. The bunny suit is not that much in this game.
All right, where else? There's some wall sacks. Alright. I've gotten too many battles. But I don't see no more. There are no more medals for my board. There is no medal. Where the heck is Jaden, where are these 3 mini medals at?
I posted the
Yeah.
thing.
I only see it mentioned 2.
The third one, I'm pretty sure, is in the by the shore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. So it's not in town. The third one is not.
Oh,
in
so there's
town.
only 3 in all of Mpichu. Or like / this area.
Seemingly, yes.
Okay, cool.
The guide also says that by the time that you're done here... Oh, have you taken a picture of the mayor's house? There's
Oh.
a photo of the mayor's house.
I don't believe he has.
I haven't taken any pictures. I
you
wait
can
on you guys to tell me to take pictures, otherwise I don't
took
take
one
them.
picture. There's only 2 pictures in this town, and you got one of them already. And that was the golden slime that you took a picture of.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because that one's obvious, right?
Yeah.
There you go. It says that after you've taken that picture, those 2 pictures, you hypothetically should be able to get the captain's outfit. I don't know if, I don't know if they're including like some photos that they took out in MPCHU, but you only needed 3 stamps.
Let's take a look. If they're both worth like 2 or 3.
If one is worth 2 and the other's worth 3, you know.
Yeah. 1.
There you go.
Well, the gold slime's worth 2. That's rare. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good.
So that'll get you that outfit if you want.
Yeah, we can go grab it, I guess.
It's less defense, but
It gives her more stealing, so technically it does something.
Yeah. See, I thought that, like, okay, so if the fucking stupid Hexlet outfit gave wisdom, maybe, but it doesn't do that. I thought it did, but I was wrong.
Is this the second to last card?
I don't know. I don't think it is, but maybe.
I don't believe so.
Not even close.
Oh. I thought I was close. How many more cards are left?
After Metal King Slime, there's Gigantes, Great Troll, and Archdemon, and then Munchie's
3 more? 4 more?
Well, Munchie is 0. You get Munchie for free.
Oh.
So you
Yeah.
only need to do 3 more cards.
People doing this without a guide have my complete fucking...
Swashbuckle suit will be proudly paraded by a pirate captain. It's like noticeably worse though. You can't see what she looks like.
Yeah, I mean, she's back there. She's attractive.
Yeah.
Gives her
It's
some
actually
stealing.
like very similar to her normal outfit, just with like a pirate hat on.
Are there rare candies in DQ?
No.
I guess
There
there
are-
are in DQ Monsters.
There are in the Monsters series the Seed of Growth, but not in the main series.
Or who really needs MP?
I'm actually astounded that at no point they've put.
Honestly,
Seed of
I'm gonna
Growth
save the Seed of
in the
Magic.
series.
There's some recipes the Seed of Magic useful for. I think it makes
Yeah.
magic water.
A few seeds are useful for things. So.
400 HP, baby. Oh, I had an extra one.
Pretty good.
405 HP. I'm so bulky. I almost have as much HP as Yangi. I've surpassed him a couple times. It's a constant back and forth struggle.
Yeah, but one of you is injecting themselves with steroids. The other one is just naturally beefy.
Yep. That's how it'll be. Impirichu sounds like a fake Pikachu clone.
I mean, the Flame Tank Boomerang looks
Impirichu.
different in this game. That's like, that's a different design. Flame Tank Boomerang is normally a red cross.
The hell is
In
he
this game,
riding?
it's-
Oh, it's a warthog.
It's a whole...
Hog rider. Alright.
Ride my hoe.
Ride my hog. That's a little forward snake. Alright.
And then apparently down by the shore is another mini medal. And if you were hypothetically caught up right now, I don't know that you are. You'd have 90 mini medals, which would mean that you could get the
He is not
liquid
caught
metal
up.
slime crown.
Which could get me...
It's like, I don't know that it gets you anything. It might just be like a really good helmet, and that's it.
Okay.
I don't know that it makes anything. I think it just is good.
Why isn't there an AI cover of Peter Griffin singing to this?
There might
Maybe one day.
somewhere. In some social circle, maybe not publicly. You know.
You guys, I made a Peter Griffin cover of the DQ8 Overture theme. Not the Overture theme, the Overworld theme. Just a Draki. What? Is there a Draki swarm summon?
There might be. I mean, there exists Great Draki in like Dragon Quest canon. I just don't know like what, if it exists in this game, and what conditions would need to be met for that.
If, like, 3 of the enemies are fleeing, that should be, like, an automatic run. I'm guessing that's it right there.
You would guess,
And you'd be right.
and you'd be wrong.
You are correct. This
So-
time.
You probably do not have 90 mini medals.
Oh,
so
definitely not. I've already confirmed
You
that
might
I'm missing
get
some.
something.
I'm just curious how many I have. Like, probably 86, 85.
Yeah, I've got literally no idea which ones you're missing, so it's just... Dude.
86, okay. So I'm still on track. Or Calcum. Can't that make, like...
It can make good stuff. I just don't know if it can make anything right now.
It's like, we're Calcum plus...
Is the live share lagging for you, Zuper? Or is that just me?
It's not really lagging.
The rusty sword.
It was for a second there.
Plus a slime crown if you want the liquid metal sword.
Yeah. And that's material for something. So.
Yeah.
Can I get the liquid metal boomerang? Nah, you need the... And then it's like mystifying mixture and then something else, and you can transition it back, you cowpat. You can make it shitty again. Which is really funny. Just waste your work, Calcum. But you have to do that for 100%.
That would make...
It would get the rusty sword back.
No, I'm saying if you wanted to use the liquid metal sword for what it's actually intended for, is you would combine it with the Dragovian sword to get the ultimate sword. You also could have used, hypothetically, same recipe, Orichalcum plus, whatever the other one item was, on your liquid metal armor to get Metal King armor. There was other options there. You could have combined it with one of your rings to make a goddess ring.
Yeah. I do want to get the ultimate sword, though, because that's going to be Gov's actual ultimate equipment, even though the boomerang is a good hot meme.
You don't get that for a while.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Like,
I mean, I get it right now. I mean, right now it's 118 attack.
Yeah.
So. That's not bad. That's tactically better against bosses. So, that's an improvement.
Yep.
And you can switch for free. Like, equipment doesn't take any time.
Yep, it's free to change equipment.
Golly, that's bullshit.
If you use equipment, then obviously,
yeah.
So, like, if you use, like, a cautery sword, but...
Yeah. What's the use effect for the magical mace? Is there anyone?
It's not automatic. It's, rather, it's not like that. When you hit enemies with it, you get MP.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is...
Okay.
It's
better than what the previous one did, which was give me wind, which is bad.
Yeah. It's a feature of this game that later gets added to every staff in future Dragon Quest games. The point
every staff. Yeah.
The point of staves and wands in later Dragon Quest games is when you hit enemies, you get MP back, so you can just cast more spells.
Yeah. Because they realize that it's like...
It's a bad weapon class, so the only use that it's got is to get your MP.
Yeah.
To the point that is even retained in Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon Quest. Because one of the characters uses effectively staves, and he steals MP when he uses it.
Are there magic spells in Yakuza 7?
Abso-fucking-lutely there are. There's a dude who's a caster. That's his thing.
That is amazing. What is he doing in real life? Is it like...
Okay, so his first spell is called Pigeon Raid. He chucks birdseed at an enemy and a bunch of pigeons appear from nowhere and peck the shit out of him.
It's like campaign 14.
So that...
It's like campaign 14.
He's not casting actual magic.
I should go get my royalties from Sega.
He's got a healing spell that he fucking just chucks like this green dust at someone and that heals them somehow. But
there he is.
They've got
it's
spells,
the puppet pugilist.
Most characters don't have spells, though. It's just mostly that guy.
Get 'em, losers. Or we'll see how good this guy is. What do you mean?
Pretty good.
What do you mean? What do you
Oh, he's
mean?
pretty- Yeah, that's just this is what it is.
What is this dude doing here with 132 HP?
Really good.
He's looking at you with some respect, man.
I don't return. Get the fuck
Like,
out
you
of here. What are you doing out here with 132 HP, my guy?
I mean, for what it's worth, the man walked away with a skip in his step.
How's
wasn't
he even
concerned about
alive? How's like this Haxosaurus not eating his flesh right now?
you. Oh, dude, fucking puppet pugilist is pretty fucking scary. They're intimidated by him.
I think a Nacho Macho could take him out.
The enemies on this island, all of them, are deathly afraid of puppets, and so they just don't engage with him, you know?
See this asshole walking around in a circle with puppets. So like, man, someone fucking get rid of that guy already. You come along and destroy it, and everyone's just like, oh shit. I didn't think anyone would actually do it.
I thought that guy was invincible.
Oh, right. No saber cat here. Now that
Now that's a
right
buffalo
there.
ogre right there. That man. Ooh,
That
that's
one looks like
normally
a
pretty
monster.
high tier enemy. Buffalo ogres are normally pretty high tier.
Ocre ogre. Alright, we'll call the team. We'll see how they do.
They'll still kick his ass, but you know it'll be less bad probably.
Ooh, he took that hit pretty good. Oh, I guess he was stunned. Well, he's tanking it.
Survived 2 whole rounds of attacks.
He missed.
Then missed. He's probably not gonna die.
And
this
he fell
round,
asleep.
though.
And he got multi-thrust. And he died. Well, he had a lot of health, is what I'll give the ogre.
He's got good stats.
He's got good stats.
He's alright.
He's okay. Orid.
Horrid.
He's pretty orid.
He's pretty horrid.
Now, where the fuck is this bird at? I want one of those alligators. Can I get him to join my team?
There might be a boss version of him somewhere. Zoom back to MP2 and look around for the Godbird shadow. It should be near the archway that you photographed. Photographed? When did you photograph the archway of MP2? I guess you should have. Anyway,
I missed that.
supposedly the Godbird
Is that
shadow
something I was
is-
supposed to do?
It says in the guide that you were, but yet it doesn't mention it. I don't like. He's like the archway that you photographed earlier, and I'm like, I don't remember that.
The Perch of Rock. Okay.
That's probably it.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
I have to go back to the beginning again.
Well, you just go to MP2, the town, not.
Oh, okay.
And the guide claims that from there, it's like you go to the archway, photograph it, follow the shadow. There should be just a shadow near the archway. Just follow. That doesn't look like stone, but. Oh, it's probably like the Stonehenge thing in the middle of the actual town there.
Yeah.
And then, like, you take a picture of it. If it wants to take...
I don't think that's it.
That's an archway of stone. That's what it's asking for, right?
So, that's not the Archway of Stone.
Is it not?
Leave the village.
Okay.
That's not an archway of stone, huh?
Not the one it wants.
That's not an archway of stone. Remember that. Yeah, it just says go to the archway of stone near the entrance of MP2, the one that you photographed earlier. You know, that one. But you didn't do that.
That's left.
There
That
it
one.
is.
Okay.
So you photograph that guy, and then you should be able to just follow a shadow near it, and that'll take you to wherever the fuck the Godbird wants you to go.
Gotta go to the dark world.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can get away with a really shitty picture of it.
69.
Search 69. There it is. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah. Here's your picture, asshole.
They should have made 69 like the photo of the bunny girls or something.
They would have. They were funny. All right, so the shadow.
Oh, it's right there, or it was there. I saw it.
What the fuck?
And then you turned the camera and it despawned.
Oh, the
Oh.
shadow?
There it is. Just kind of like follow wherever the fuck it's going.
No, busy.
No, I'm following the Godbird's shadow.
Oh,
You're
by the way,
totally
if you get into a fight, it resets.
It's okay, I won't get into a fight. In fact, just to make sure, I'll put on some musk.
That's the opposite of what you need. You need to waft the smell of Red's feet into the air. That'll scare him off.
They'll definitely not come near you if you have Red's feet.
No, it's just so
No,
distracting.
Hunter.
You just make her take off her shoes, and they're so distracted about seeing her feet that they don't bother you.
They're just so afraid they flee. Like, oh my goodness. And they
Man,
just
that's
leave.
a long section of following the shadow.
Yes, it is.
Shadow follow ball.
And you lose it every time you get in a fight.
Oh, Lord. No. No. Okay. Is this island always this big?
Yeah.
Jesus, I
You
didn't
should
see
get
any of
that.
this.
Oh, well, I guess we're walking through poison. Thanks, Imperia.
Eh,
Oh, you
hold
don't
up.
want to lose it.
Open!
Thank God she waits for you, huh? Not free magical miss.
Thanks, Piri, you dick.
Probably heard it.
Hey, that's the star. That's the star wyvern, I think, over there. I know that enemy from the very first game. They're very scary in the first game. Her feet wore off. She's like, I'm done. I've been walking on dusty sand forever. No,
She's like, I'm putting my shoes back on. There's nothing you can do to
it's
stop
hot
me.
as shit.
Unless you wanna pay 4 MP again, of course. Then I'll consider it.
Oh,
Wow.
the eye of darkness. Well, that was a pain in the ass, but luckily I didn't run into any monsters.
That didn't even hurt that much. Poison kinda did some work though.
Gives Angelo something to do. Avec. Good job, hero. You got that face. Welcome to the dark world. Ooh. Are they stronger?
Welcome to the Nostalgic Valley or whatever the fuck it's called in
I love
Kingdom
this.
Hearts 2.
The dark slime. They're all actually different enemies.
Yeah.
Are they actually, though?
I mean, they're probably stronger enemies, yes.
Dark King Slime.
Dark King Slime exists, but it's like Dark Slime normally looks different than that. Dark Slimes are normally like purple and they have bat wings.
Those didn't seem much stronger.
never said they were.
I would have thought that they would be, but I guess not.
Alright, since the sun isn't out, could you take your shoes
world,
back off?
We
Red?
need you to get 3 more mini medals, by the way.
Okay. Is it like all in the same places? Is the chest open again?
I'll put the thing in chat.
Alright, Zuper, help me out.
Alright. Welcome to Land of Black and White, or a World of Darkness. Start by heading east towards the wall. There will be a chest hidden behind a log containing Mini Metal 92. It just says towards the wall.
Oh, east. I know where east is.
East towards the wall.
I know what I've only lived on the East Coast my entire life.
No, I do that all the fucking time, though.
It's like, I don't get mixed up with left and right. I do get mixed up with, like, east and west. Because they're stupid words that mean nothing.
Left and right are stupid words that mean nothing.
Okay, but left and right are left and right. And east and west are just... East and west.
East and west are like, probably...
It's probably because, like, east and west change depending on where you're at, but left and right is always left and right, unless it's someone else's perspective you're talking about. So, like, our friends to the west is, like, the rest of the U.S. Our friends to the east is Britain, but Britain's friends to the east is not us. So it's really confusing.
Sure.
But our friends to the right are not Britain's friends to the left. Or,
so that's just kind of like how, like, I don't know. But, like, left and right objectively change depending on where you are, in a sense. Because, like, if I change direction. But east and west are always the same direction, technically.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It just says... It's not that helpful. It probably means this, like, back wall, and it's somewhere near a stump. I don't fucking know. It might be one of these guys. It says just behind a log or stump or something. Yeah, it just says start heading northeast towards the wall. There will be a chest hidden behind a log.
The ocean's nice and blue.
Okay.
It is.
So what I would say, if you can get out of this fight, which is not easy, of course.
No condors for me.
Try hugging this wall that you're right next to.
Oh, that
I think it's behind that log over there.
What they should have said is, don't move too far from the start.
There. Yeah, check the log that's right next to you. Go there. You know, rather than say, head northeast.
Go northeast. I'm like, what the fuck?
Go right.
That's a little too complicated. Me go right?
It's like, leave this... Now
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, go right!
Now it's leave this raised area and travel southeast to the lake. Walk around to the east side of the lake, where you'll find a chest. Okay, so that's presumably this lake right here.
Yeah.
And somewhere to the east of this lake is a chest containing another mini metal. Maybe.
God, her feet don't last very long.
She has to keep... You have to keep paying her, alright? Look, there's a foot tax.
True. The foot tax is too much, man. I mean, it really isn't. She has so much MP.
Dude, I'm not seeing the chest. This is why I personally, when I do this kind of shit, is I use video guides. Text guides are fucking useless to me.
You can pull up a video guide if you want.
Head north towards the bit. Hey, luckily, at some point during this, you do get a devil tail. I think you were looking for one of those.
I forget what for.
I do as well, but I remember that you wanted one. DQ8, Dark, MP2. Is there even a video is my thing. MP Chew. Mini. Oh, fucking dude. Not really. There is a whole ass mini metal guide, like the entire thing.
You could just zoom over to Dark Imp. I mean, it's a pretty noticeable spot in the video.
I suppose.
Can't miss the entire screen becoming Goofy from the Goofy World from Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, I'll pay your foot tax.
Alright,
Take them back off. Thanks. Goodness.
Oh, this guy has decided to do it. Okay, this guide assumes that you have already done shit. So this is useless. This is the only video guide that I can find, and he's like... the literal first thing he says is, alright, now that you've gone through the portal, you want to zoom to Dark Pichu. I haven't been to Dark Pichu.
Yeah.
So, he assumes that this is after you've already completed the fucking game.
Well, we can go to Dark and Pichu anyhow, but, like...
Yeah.
So it's just around the lake. I've looked around this entire lake and I haven't seen anything.
Let me see if I can just...
It should be straight red. Could miss it. The north side of where you were? Like, did it mean over there? Did it mean north as in this way? Maybe it's that over there.
Okay, when they say lake, they don't mean this lake.
Oh.
You see that lake down south?
The one that isn't purple?
The blue one? That's the lake.
Okay. I guess this isn't a lake. This is poisoned swamp water.
I suppose. But I don't think it's an unreasonable assumption to...
Part of me just assumed that all the water would be poisonous.
Yeah, we're in the dark world. You might think that, but apparently this is a different lake.
Also, I don't think the bird minds living in this dark world that much.
No, she doesn't seem pretty.
Alright, I'll pay the foot tax. Goodness. I should do like a meme edit. Just go find like one of her feet pictures online, but then like blot the entire thing out and put like an MP bar over it.
That's right.
Like, pay me for MP. It stands for more payment, please.
Yeah.
It's to the east side of the lake.
To the east side of the lake. Okay, the water's perfectly fine. I don't know if the bird really minds living in the dark world, to be honest. Is it like...
I don't know. Let me look and let me consult video. Let me see if I can see where the fuck this guy find his mini metal.
This is the east side of the lake. Is it behind that rock?
The fuck do you mean? He didn't even grab the fucking thing. Hold on a minute. Okay, he approaches the lake. Where does he go?
I think Bomber can hear me here.
Them saying east side is bullshit. It's to the south side. You see that crack in the terrain on like the south, kind of southwest side? That's where it actually is. I don't know what the fuck the other guy is smoking.
East from where you were, I guess. Who the fuck knows?
It's like the east side of the lake. That's the southwest side of the lake, my guy.
Alright.
Come on.
More money.
More MP. And then you should see it. It is
more
bright
payment.
red, so if you just kind of move around, there you go.
I guess that's technically the east side.
Man, that alligator looks real fucking happy. I never noticed how much joy are in its eyes.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it was giving me the side eye earlier. It's really funny.
He looks so fucking happy. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I mean, if I was a flying alligator, I'd also look pretty happy.
Look at him. Look at that guy.
He's not even aggro against you. He's just like soaring around. He's having the time of his fucking life. To be fair, alligators always look like they're very happy. Even like when they're smiling, like, yeah, I've lived for 1 trillion years. I'm fucking badass.
Okay, so following Jaden's guide again, head north towards the beach, and then follow the path down to the beach where your ship originally docked in the light world. That's a simple instruction. Just go to where your ship was docked.
God damn it. Alright.
Down there are 2 chests. One has a devil's tail, one has an iron headgear. So you care about the devil's tail, the iron headgear, who the fuck gives a shit?
I'll pop into Pichu while I'm here.
Sure. That's a different collection of things, but we'll get back to it.
Are they speaking in parcel tongue, like backwards?
They're speaking in moon runes. It actually does kind of sound like.
I don't speak that.
I don't know if it's a fake language or one that actually exists.
So, the thing is, and I don't want to... It kind of sounds like Chinese. A little bit.
Maybe? Nah, it has to be fake.
That's gotta be fake. The man sounds like he's speaking a real language. The little girl sounds like she's making shit up.
Okay, spiffing! Oh. Sorry about slamming you guys into the table.
I heard spiffing. Are we spiffing somebody? Is that a bad word?
So this is what all the fuss was about. If I'm not mistaken, you must have come through the dark eye. You are dwellers from the world of light, no?
Me, I'm...
Then it must be the will of the
I'm a Mexican stereotype.
Not yet, not yet.
Well, there is something I wish to discuss with you. Perhaps you would visit me in my home later. If you just promise me that...
You sure?
Dude straight up sounds like Speedy Gonzales.
Not okay. No, Speedy Gonzales does not sound like this. Maybe they sound like one of Speedy Gonzales' friends. Who's the slow... What's the slow one called?
It might be that guy. I don't know his name.
Speedy Gonzales sounds like Ariba, like he talks really fast as well.
I mean, it isn't inaccurate. I'll say this: the reason why they sound like
you know what you're.
And Pichu is based on Monty Pichu, which is in that area.
You know what he actually reminds me of is the rat from "If it were not for you, I would now be in someone else's digestion." It's the fucking rat from Tentacle. Is that Tentaclino? Or is that like the real Titanic story? What? Or is Tentaclino the real Titanic story? I forget. Also, this seems like a new monster. Some shadows.
Shadows.
Ooh.
Shadow.
Ominous. Basketball.
I literally can't help it. Somebody says the word shadow and in the back of my
Do you see what the problem is? Do you see what the problem is?
In the fucking back of your mind, it doesn't matter. The back of your mind will always fill in the fucking word basketball.
It's not the problem that it's the fucking... Like any other word where you put another word in front of it, it's just uncommon. Shadow is every single game we play, there are shadows. Because every game we're playing is edgy as fuck. Apparently wind does no damage to the shadows.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. It's just such a fucking catchy thing.
But it's not. It's because shadows appear in everything.
I guess it's just because you're exposed to the word often enough that you just draw a correlation.
Like even Among Us, like we don't say Among Us that often. It's like games typically that have the phrase.
Yeah, but
or like when you're
it's
typing
just,
something
like,
else.
What I mean is like, not every time I see the word Among Us do I think of the game Among Us, but every time someone says the word shadow, I hear basketball.
But like again, even if it's sometimes where like it is one of those kids where every time you see the word you say something, they don't appear as often as shadow does.
I guess it's just because you're exposed to it enough. It gets ingrained in your psyche.
But I'm not going out of my way to watch Chateau Basketball.
But let me ask you, because I don't make the joke every time it appears, because it would be a lot worse if I did. But yet I do hear it in my head every time. When you see the word shadow, does basketball occur to you?
When I'm with the friend group, typically yes. Depending on how I say the phrase shadow, I guess.
No, but actually, I guess that's true though, because like I'm fucking playing Dark Prince. There are multiple enemies that have the name Shadow in their name. I don't think of it, but when I'm hanging out, I hear the word shadow and I.
Because like here's the thing: if you run into an enemy that's called like the Shadow Stalker, you're not thinking of Shadow Stalker, and then you don't just go randomly basketball. That doesn't make any sense. But if you see a character and like, oh, it's the shadow enemy, like the shadow enemies, and it's like, no, it doesn't happen. But then you hear someone say, "Look out! There's shadow basketball." Like then it comes out.
Where the fuck is Shadow Basketball from?
It's from the stupid, like...
Just type Shadow Basketball into YouTube if you... It's a fucking 4-second clip.
There's a commercial for McDonald's toys in some other country, and I forget which one.
It's like the Middle East somewhere, but...
And it's just some really crappy 3D models of the Sega characters. This isn't even for a mini medal, is it? It's just for a demon tail.
No, but you wanted the Devil's Tail.
Yeah.
I think the Devil's Tail was for really good claws.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it combines with, like, the flame claws. But, like, I don't care because Mori is not good.
I mean, Mori is...
Maybe Mori is more accurate than Red.
Red is not even inaccurate. You're basing it on the enemies that everybody was missing.
Yeah, well... Dude, also, I picked it up, but I didn't find the other one. I found this shitty item. Where's my demon tail? I was promised.
Says, let's see here. Once you reach the beach, turn right immediately, and you'll see a chest containing a devil's tail, and then cross the beach for the other chest. So it'll be like over in that corner somewhere, maybe. I don't know. That's what the fucking Jaden guide says, but...
I'm so glad I thought to grab the town first.
Yeah, it's great.
It just says, once you reach the beach, turn right immediately.
Ow.
There it is.
It's not even, like, at the beach.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about that.
Well, technically at the beach, but... You know.
I mean, his instruction isn't technically inaccurate. But no, like, I found it funny because you said something to the effect of, man, I just want Red to hit all of the enemies one time. Meanwhile, Gov doing the exact same thing, missing like 2 or 3 of the enemies with his boomerang.
Okay, well, Gov has had the entire game to
flack
prove
for
himself. Meanwhile, she's like, you know...
Getting no flack for it, doing the exact same fucking thing.
Gov's been doing it all game.
I guess he has been missing the whole game. His agility is dog shit. But... okay, dude. You can have your fucking... I think this is like a Cobra Claw or something.
I should see if I can't give her an agility ring. Yeah, it's the Cobra.
And then
Cobra Commander.
I think you might be able to immediately turn that into a King Cobra Claw.
With the King slime? The Hades helm?
Cobra, let me find it. Yes, Hades Helm. That's the one. Get you a King Cobra Claw.
Man, I fucking wish my boomerangs could get 2 upgrades immediately. That'd be cool.
That's gonna be like a lot of attack too. That's like one of the best claws in the game. Claws, stinky right. Like how many up? How far is he now in his progression? Third from the end. It's actually the same place where you are with Boomerang with claws.
239. Jesus.
I mean, for what it's worth, there's one thing Mori is good for, that like triple claw attack is insanely powerful on a single target. But...
Yeah, I'm considering tossing him back in the party. Honestly, over Yangus, maybe. Yangus is being kind of meh lately. Like, he's really good against one enemy, but Mori's might be better against one enemy.
And he's better at multi-target. Mori has, like, the fire move that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Mori. Sorry, Yangus. My bro.
Rip Yangus.
He was about to get the cool axe move, but, like, it's taking too fucking long. I'm not waiting.
Hey, ragazzo, you come around, I see.
Yeah, I come around for
Are you worried? I'm coming for my monstrous pit.
You come around finally, ragazzo.
Golly. Hey. Hey, let you go too. Yeah, Golfy, let me go. Damn, that sucks. I mean, what does Yangus really get me? He's just good single target damage. His multi-hit sucks.
Oh yeah, he's dog shit. Like, so if you could, like if you were to apply oomph to Mori, and he did the triple swipe thing, he'd do just as much, if not more, than Yangus's shit anyway. But,
yeah.
Like, that's kind of the situation. And Mori has better multi-target, and he has healing, and he can psych people up. He does other shit other than damage.
There's Oh, do these also have different loot now? Is the entire town different?
The entire town has a new shit. Yes, there are many medals.
Yeah.
In there,
Jesus.
I don't have that guide, but it's easy. The town isn't very big. You will be able to find these things. It's not like the other town where there's like a ton of unique.
Is that all of them? There's only 3 in all of.
I believe.
Alright, I'll get you Darkin Pichu.
Let me very quickly confirm, because this is Darkin Pichu. Technically speaking, you did miss a single mini medal out in Darkin Pichu's like map as well. There is one. I want to call it in the northeastern corner of the island.
Oh, good lord! All right.
That's not what Jaden's guide says, but that's what I saw in the video. So, no, he said no. He does say go back up there, travel all the way to the far northeast corner. So, yeah, it's fair. But the shit inside the town, I think it's largely like the same locations as well. You have to take a picture of the inside of this town here. Just whatever picture, I think. There you go. Cameron apparently knows about Pikachu.
Well, shit, that's nice. I don't have to delete anything. Thanks. Good feature. Good job, Dragon Quest.
What was it?
When I took a picture, it allowed me to delete the oldest picture, even though it was locked.
The oldest, yeah.
Premium mold. Ooh. That's actually good. That could help me make the super cheese. That I'll never use.
Get your mini medals. There's a few.
I don't like the. He's terrifying.
Why not? What's wrong with him?
He's a chess piece, man. Look at him go.
He does look like a black bishop. Not like the race, but I mean like the colors white and black for chess. That bishop. Yeah. Boop. Any metal. Check again.
So
Ooh,
nice.
dragon
check
scale.
twice.
Um,
How many mini melts have you gotten in Dark and Beach here?
2, I think.
The third one is in the item shop.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the item shop yet. Seen her village, yes, let me tell you something. You're responsible for Jack naturally think this. Peach is because she was pretty, because she had protected us. It's, yeah, I gotta go save the bird. Yeah, I got you. What do you
Or
say?
sorry, no, I guess the item shop does not.
Jonathan seen near the Empyrean Roost, a large rock formation in a nearby field. Okay.
No, actually, the item shop does not have a mini metal. But there's like, leave the hut across the bridge and besides the rock waterfall. This is not a very big one. Figure it out. Now, there should be a gold slime somewhere around the item shop. I don't think it's in it. I think it's in the,
Special,
like,
and it looks
outside.
garbage. I don't have much to offer. Same shit as the previous guy. It's not even an item shop.
It's the same guy.
Alright, so I'm assuming it's one of these pots that didn't have anything
It's,
previously.
no, they don't. There is not actually a mini metal inside here. I misread.
Yeah. So how many are there?
There are 3. I don't know which one was the first one you got. You've got the first one inside a wall sack, right? And then one in the mayor's house?
This is the last one left to check, yeah.
The last one is, there should be a gold slime somewhere as well. I don't know. But
In the dark area? I thought it was outside.
no,
There
it
we
says
go.
before
That's
going
all
into
3
the
of
item
them.
shop, search the exterior between the shop and the tree for a golden slime. So there's like somewhere near the item shop is a gold slime. And then the last mini metal is by the waterfall. But there it is.
That stands out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, because it's fucking gold. They were talking about how they're like, man, it's so colorful, and yet none of these
How'd I
people
get
noticed
2?
this fucking
Oh,
thing.
because I took a picture of the fucking...
Yeah, you took a picture anywhere in town.
Oh no, but I have to wait.
You have to. What it was is it deleted your oldest unlocked photo.
But it wouldn't let me actually keep it because it counted as 2, I think. Or maybe not? I don't
No,
know.
that's not what it is. It's before when you took a picture and you hit yes.
Oh.
It was because you had one that was unlocked, and
Oh
it
my
deleted
God.
that one.
Damn it! Dragon Quest, you cunt.
Now
Told you
all
this was
100 of
terrible.
your photos are locked. All of them.
Oh, yay! Just unlock the oldest photo and let me keep going. Ugh.
See, that'd be too easy.
It would be too. Stop hitting the fucking consult button. What do you think it is, config?
I don't know. I don't know
Big
what the fuck's
Newton.
wrong with you, dude. Like, don't blame Gov. You're the one with the controller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how you do like solve that problem. I don't know what button you press to
Okay.
unlock them. But
Embellish. I have to go and unlock each of them individually. What a stupid fucking feature. At least
It's
I don't have to
really-
actually delete them. I can just, like, delete them as I take pictures now.
I mean, I'm not saying it needs to delete the photo when you turn it with camera, but it should automatically unlock the photo when you turn it into camera.
Yeah.
That
Or you
way,
should just
when you
take
take your
Fucking picture.
that, but what? Okay, I understand why it doesn't like remove the picture from your album. It's because there are some fucking jackasses out there. They're like, "Oh, it's a nice picture. I want to keep."
You know what you
this."
should...
And
Yeah,
then they-
yeah, he takes it and he's like, here's all the pictures you've taken. And he has, like, a separate thing saved for it.
There you go. And then I believe the last mini medal is.
I already grabbed it.
Okay, you already grabbed
Yeah,
the
it was
one by
right
the
here.
waterfall.
Yeah. I grabbed 3 of them.
You have 3 mini medals. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
In fact, you can check because I should have like 6.
You still need to grab 1 more mini medal in Dark Mpichu in total. Not the town though; it's outside.
7 actually. Yeah. So I definitely have enough for whatever that 90 reward was.
Well,
90 reward is the metal king helm or liquid metal helm.
It's where from town?
So it's just in like the furthest corner of the island. Just go like directly east, if that makes sense.
Oh, that. Okay.
Like the furthest corner on the northeast side of the island. So
Why couldn't there just be like 8 chests right in front of the entrance when you enter Dark Mpichu, and they just give you everything?
Because that would be really easy, and Dragon Quest isn't like that.
No.
You know what? I had a moment with Dark Prince where it's like, I needed a metal slime for like a synthesis recipe, and the only metal slime you have access to that early in the game, you have to get 10 mini metals for. So I had to find every mini metal that existed at that point in the game, and the guides fucking suck right now.
yeah, because the game is brand new.
Dude, like, nobody's really making guides because not only is it a Dragon Quest game, it's a spin-off game.
Kaboom!
The only guides that exist are synthesis guides, and thank God those exist. My lord, it'd be impossible without synthesis guides.
You'd have to actually play the game how they intended it, which is really stupidly.
Okay, let's be clear. At what point would I assume that a bee plus a bag of cement equals a bag full of honey?
I don't know. What do they expect to do for fucking
sense.
Persona?
How would I assume, for the sake of argument, that if I combine a fucking rock golem with coral attached to it with...
I think I played all of Persona 4 without a track. Actually, no, I might have played the majority of the beginning without it, and then like once you told me to start doing it in 5, I'm like, oh, I should probably do that in 4.
So I should be pretty clear. Persona 4, when they have fusions, I don't think it has 2 specific personas ever that have to be fused together. It's just broadly fuse things of these arcanas together, and it works. That does not exist. Like in Dragon Quest Monsters games, half the fucking syntheses are. But
then again,
to be these 2 highly specific monsters.
Then again, you don't actually need to do that for anything. You don't need to show those off to anyone.
If you, there's. I don't know if there is a reward for completing your Monsterpedia, but also you don't have to do any of that. If you want to beat the game, you just make some generic fucking A ranks. You'll be fine.
That would be a fucking hard monster completion to do. It's not like Pokemon where you just go out randomly and catch 500 Pokemon. Except not even. It's like 300. That game has 500 plus.
And not all of them can be found. In fact, the majority of them cannot be found in the wild.
That's insane.
You have to synthesize them.
And in fact, some of them can't even be synthesized. So this game introduces a feature called Monster Eggs. You just find these giant eggs around the world, and it's a fucking gacha. And there are some monsters exclusive to that gacha.
That's a hot
Wait, what gacha? I haven't gotten to that part yet.
You have to get to the second layer of hell. Not like the second
I know what you
zone
mean.
of hell, but the medium echelon.
No.
And what does that get you?
Goodness.
A gacha?
There are monster eggs hidden around the world, and when you interact with them, it gacha rolls a random monster, and there are some exclusive.
Ah.
Yeah, this isn't a world of darkness. It's actually a world of pretty nice. They let me sleep for free.
It seems a rather melancholy place to me, but I wonder if the people who live here would find our world bright and garish. I must admit,
They probably would. Take these people into the realm of light, and it would fucking kill them.
Though I certainly wouldn't want to stay.
Think of it like, what's his fuck? In Psychonauts 2, when like the sensory deprivation hit him and everything was colors and he was like, fuck, fuck, fuck! poor Helmet.
Helmet's my favorite character from Spaceballs.
I mean, the Psyking Sensatorium might be my favorite mental world from that game, but it's hard to tell. There's a lot of good mental.
Wait, when did we transition to Psychonauts? I was busy listening to the princess.
Because I was, because you, the princess said that you, used, she was like, I wonder if, you brought one of these people to, like, the World of Light, if they would find it too bright and garish, and then I said, well, yeah, I mean, Psychonauts, like, Helmet, is sensory deprived and then is brought to a world of color and he loses his fucking mind.
Yeah. That respawned. Same money. Alright. Where do I go?
I don't know, dude. You gotta talk to the mayor. The mayor tells you to go.
The mayor said that there's a
Roost.
nesting spot.
I believe if you were to turn your camera, you should be able to see it. It's a huge fucking... That one. Probably. Were I to guess. I haven't looked at a guide or anything, but my assumption is the Colossal Mountain.
I'd say that's a
Probably
pretty
what
good
you need to
assumption.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I really like this song. It appeared earlier in like the other Darkness area. But it's just like one guy going ham on the trumpet.
Also, I should note, Jaden's guide is not helpful in that front anyway. It says, and I quote, heal and save before disembarking. Exit town, head west to Imperia's Roost. However, that is head west, which this is definitively south. So maybe it isn't this.
I don't even know how to climb this.
Because it's not that.
Oh.
Is it not that? That's the most obvious plot zone in the world. How could it not be that? Am I crazy? Alright, well, head towards the west side of the island, see if you could find something else that feels like a
that?
zone.
Maybe?
That's what Jaden's guide says. Let me know. It doesn't give any more information than head west to Imperial's Roost, as if you know what that is offhand.
Well, guess while I'm walking. Dark Macabre Borders.
It's the archway.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright, Red. Here's 4 more MP. Oh, Red!
Well, if it's the archway,
She hadn't even taken her boots off, I guess.
Just go to the archway. We found that shadow at earlier.
So that's not quite this far west. It was over there. See it? Supposedly.
I think the monsters are starting to get used to Red taking off her shoes. Doesn't affect them anymore.
Yeah.
You
They're black and white, they're not in
overstimulated
full
them.
color, you know? It's not quite the same here in the Dark World.
What the fuck? That's pretty obvious.
Amberia.
Are we fighting? It's time.
Imperia looks pretty fucking small here.
Hmm?
Am I not crazy? Isn't Imperia normally
Why did
like...
you equip, I guess, the dragon sword? And call your team, it's free damage.
Is
I
this
don't
a
know why you
dragon?
put the sword here. It is
No, it's a
definitively not
bird.
Con the losers. Get 'em, boys.
No, fight my battle for me.
Yeah, pretty decent damage. Damn, only 100. Wow.
Ooh, get zapped by holy damage. Doesn't do that much damage.
Holy
That did
shit.
A bit more.
This bird's got some tanking on it. Sheesh. Oh my god.
I think in a long, drawn-out battle, if not for the full heal, Empyrean would kill these three.
Oh, easily.
Ow. How do you do that much damage to rock?
It's a god, like, literally.
I guess it is a god bird. Alright. Yeah, it's time to go back to the boomerang. The 1.3 times damage is better.
Yeah.
I feel like this is resisted.
Probably. She's holy by default, so... you would use his, unless you oof, you would probably use his triple attack. Then...
We zoom in up in here. Not this again!
And Disruptive Wave. I don't know if any oofs went off.
Wow.
Okay, luckily the oofs went off after the Disruptive Wave.
That's a bad thing, because they're useless now, because we're blind.
Hey,
That's
you
why I
can
start
go
using magic.
But you would have been dazzled either way,
Yeah.
but this way you get to be oofed, whereas if it had gone the other
Was
way...
I allowed
you
to
would
still
not
have the
be.
shield in my inventory to prevent that?
What do you mean?
The shield from... did that break? Oh, no, we placed it on the wall, right?
Yeah. Dazzle doesn't make it impossible to hit, it just sets your accuracy to 50%, which is bad.
Which is hideous. Whatever, we're both oomphed. We might as well. I mean, he triple attacks, so at least one of them's bound to open. Was it Rake and Break?
Break and break.
No, it's not Rake and
No.
Break. Rake and Break is if she has any buffs, it will remove them hard claws.
Hard claws.
Yeah.
Also
we need to
might not
reset
be
up
that one.
Acceleratle.
True. She did get you in that respect.
Try Dosh Toss.
Yeah, to inflict a casual, what would it be, like 1,500 damage right now?
2,500.
Well, you don't
Oh,
have
for fuck's sake.
25,000 gold right now. Or no, you do. You have 150,000. Never
What
mind.
the... Dude, she's not letting me do anything.
Oh, that's any... Welcome to, like, high-tier DQ bosses.
Yep.
You will get Disruptive Waved every other turn if you have any buffs up. So there's a debate as to whether or not it's worth setting up buffs sometimes, because they'll just do that to you, but... you're free of Dazzle, though, it's like...
I guess that did clear... That did nothing. I think Hard Claws is not buffed by Oomph.
Oh no. It is buffed by Oomph, but only the first hit. I don't know if you noticed it. It
Oh.
was 84, then 21-21.
Ew. Well, that sucks. Nice double
Hi,
fuse.
Mori. Time to leave again.
Yeah.
It is buffed, but it's not. If it was 84, 84, 84, it would be very...
Yeah, I'd rather have
good.
Yangus dealing 200 once.
You can swap him out.
Omni Heal's gonna heal the bird, isn't it?
No.
How
So,
would Omni-Heal heal the bird?
if you want to
Confused.
swap in Yangus right now, go back. Back.
Confused?
Line up.
Right now, yeah. You just change it out.
Just hit... No, Mori. And then you go to Yangus.
I think you get one free...
Yep.
No, you just get to cycle for free regardless. I thought it was one per turn.
That's cheap as shit.
So Omni Heal wouldn't just like if you used Omni Heal, it wouldn't like just heal her, but when you're confused, you will take a random action instead of what you picked sometimes. So he could randomly use Omni Heal on Empyrea, but it doesn't matter what you chose to make that happen.
Alright, go nice and fast, everybody. Get this shit going. Yangus, you need to get in there and get that swinging.
Yep, got paralyzed.
Ow. Don't hit Yangus. Alright, good. Alright, we can at least do 200 here. Oh, for
Not
fuck's
You
quite.
sake.
forgot to.
That's actually the exact same damage
that was
Mori
Oomph.
did.
That was
That was
Oomph.
with him. So she just has a lot of defense. Mori did the same amount.
Oh, so Helm Splitter her first.
I guess I could Helm Splitter her first, but like, would it be better to just keep going for Parallax rather than hoping
I
on
don't
whatever
know.
percent chance?
Yeah, Helmsplitter only has like 20% chance of actually lowering defense.
Well, that's why you sap her too.
No, well,
Thanks.
there's buffs.
That can't clear confusion.
Get zapped.
No. Well, this is rude. Do you think she'll mind my underpants dance?
I think she'll be largely unfazed, but...
Thanks, Red. Really? Really now?
This is the story of my life, dude. This happens every... It gets worse. Like... Dragon Quest final bosses, I don't know if you remember what happened in DQ5 with the fuckface, where he was just going...
Okay, well that didn't
no-
matter because we were like doing
You were
so much
overpowered,
damage.
yes. But literally, so you can actually exploit enemy AI in Dragon Quest games because they will pretty much always use Disruptive Wave if you have a buff up.
I'm trying to flee.
That's the one upside, is that if an enemy has 2 actions, if you use one of yours to buff, they will waste one of theirs to Disruptive Wave.
Yeah, this Helm
Almost
Splitter
every
ain't doing work. It's time to Parallax.
You could Executioner if you really wanted to be.
I mean, I guess I could.
Oh,
You know, how about I try it? How about I try to frazzle you? How'd you like it?
it won't work.
She's probably immune to most statuses, but maybe not all.
You know, maybe I could just do this. If she's just gonna keep casting this bullshit, I can bounce.
It'll reflect only for her, though. I think that only blocks for Jessica. So he's not going to block your whole party. It's going to block specifically the...
That's fine.
party
They'll
itself.
send back the zap. I'm cool with that. Really?
Sure. But it could also just get wasted if, like, she fuddles, and then it bounces that back, and then obviously she's immune to that, but, you know, we'll see.
I'll at least try it.
Now Jessica can't get healed though when you Omni heal.
That's fine. She can heal herself.
Could you Axis of Evil?
Yeah.
It's gonna do no damage. You know how bad that move is.
Thank you, Red. Jesus.
She just honestly... She wasn't confused. Oh yeah, there goes your bounce, by the way.
Oh, it only bounces once? No, it bounces
Oh,
multiple
no,
times.
okay, it doesn't...
Yeah, there you go.
That
Bounce it.
Doesn't
No.
look like that. No, like, Red wasn't even confused. She just wanted to whip the shit out of Jessica for fun.
She'll say
only ever
Yangus.
targeted... Oh, okay.
I'll
thought
try
she only
Kamikaze.
wanted
Maybe that'll do it.
to destroy all the enemies.
Fortunately, I'm the only one who can, like, actually do a revive, so let's not do that. Honestly, you're doing so little damage, we might as well just have you be on heal duty.
And now Ross understands the downsides of Boomerang.
Here's the thing. The Boomerang, it's not the Boomerang's fault, it's this boss having a shit ton of defense. Are you sure I'm not underleveled for this boss?
No, I mean-
35.
I mean, Yangus isn't even doing good damage.
Did they just,
Literally-
like, stop updating the, like, level? Is the next boss, like, level 50?
Let me look. No,
I'll
it's
say-
also 35.
You know, she's actually doing the most damage. She should be buffing. I should be buffing her. Prick.
Yeah, like...
Fuck Yangus
Literally,
at this point.
the change from Mori to Yangus did fucking nothing. Mori did 120 as well. It's the same fucking thing.
The only difference is Mori's faster. I guess Yangus has more defense, so that's kind of nice.
So it's 35 for the next two bosses, this one and the next, and then it's 37.
Here, just do Executioner.
I mean, if it hits, that'll probably do like a good 250, you know?
Yeah, I'll do something. Crits ignore defense, right? That's how that works.
That'll only do it on the first hit as well. Multi-hits.
There you go! Fuck yeah! You a dick bird. Oh no, please. Okay, the two people who I wanted to avoid that did so. Good. Here, I guess it's time for you to become a spellcaster, Gov.
I just had a curiosity. I want to know how much are we working with here?
Oh, of her health? I can just tell you the number. It's over 2,000.
That's not so
We're
bad.
getting pretty close then.
Yeah, we're doing like 100 every turn. It's not so bad.
Oh. Intriguing. Okay. So in the original PS2 version, she had 1,700 health. She has 2,400 in the 3DS version.
I was dazzled when I hit the Executioner! Get
But
fucked!
the intriguing thing is, in the PS2 version, while she had less health, she could fucking heal herself. And she, instead of the healing, they gave her Kafuddle.
I might have preferred the healing, though that did make the fight more interesting.
It was only mid heal for what that's worth.
Look at this bullshit, by the way. Thanks,
Gov.
Level. Thanks,
One
Gov.
more level.
Flame Slash, at least.
Yeah.
That might have helped against the. I don't know. Probably wouldn't have.
Nah, probably not. If you were all the way up to Falcon Slash, that probably would have helped. But beyond that, probably not. And not because it's super effective against Falcons, because it's just like a good
double
move.
hit. Yep.
Hand
Falcon
of
Slash
gold.
on an Uber Falcon Sword, Zuper.
Of course, he has a move called Pit Stop. God.
Hey, ragazzo.
Hey, ragazzo, you want to stop by my pit?
My monster is a pity, so calling you.
Almost a Miracle Moon. Hey, Kafuddle, I hear that's a pretty cool spell.
Yeah, it is. Only
see,
when used
magic,
by the
huh?
enemy.
Useless.
What's her rate of dropping that? Is it guaranteed?
It's
or is
a
it
guaranteed drop.
Okay, well, guaranteed.
You are brave to have followed my shadow here from the world. of
Wow, a normal voice coming from a monster.
You are able fighters.
Well, it's a god.
Perhaps you have realized already.
Also, you're in the Dark World. In fucking.
Yeah, it was a test of my patience, alright. I did notice.
Forgive my methods.
I'll say in fucking Dark Prince, every other monster talks to me.
Fucking Kafuddle blinding me.
What do you mean? Surely you don't expect us to help you attack the village? I'm afraid you've misjudged us. We're not about to help you with your tyrannous scheme.
Please do not misunderstand me. It was never my desire to attack the village. That too is part of the reason why I am in need of help. When Rapthorn, Lord of Darkness, attempted to conquer the world of light, I helped the sages to seal him away. In so doing,
Mighty
I
convenient,
earned the
bird.
enmity of the monstrous servants of Rapthorn. That is why I am in this predicament. I have a baby. An
How
egg
did you
in
get
my
that?
nest. I have been waiting.
How
for
did
the
this
day
happen?
It would hatch, but my nest
Well,
was
Ross,
captured by Gemon,
when a
one of
mama
Rapthorn's
bird
foul
and a
minions.
daddy bird
He
come
is
together.
holding my
Yeah,
egg
how? What daddy bird? She's been trapped in this dark world for like how fucking long?
It's the child of the hero, don't you know?
She's been getting freaky with like one of the dark birds?
He forced me
He's
to
probably just waiting for you to do some fucking child payment.
I could not refuse if I wanted.
What if it's that Griffin's bird and this bird is evil?
Oh man, Jeff. Let me check who Imperia fucks. According to the Dark Prince.
Well, this makes no sense. Why wouldn't he just smash the egg anyway?
I will say, according to
Because then he'll just get killed.
According to Dark Prince, Imperia is in a orgy with Zenlon, a Great Keeper, and Fluffy. You know, her plus those three. They fuck and they produce Ramia.
The only ones brave enough and strong enough to defeat Gemon. Please
Gemon.
help me. Save my egg. For me, for my unborn child.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was right to choose you.
Me saying yes every single time is actually more unique than everyone else who always picks no.
On a precipice at the summit of a mountain. Gemon will
But
be
thou
watching
must.
for me. So I cannot take you all the way to the top. But I can take you to the mountain's base. Are you ready to go now?
Yeah.
I will take you.
Jessica stepped forward. That was weird.
Climb into the wagon or hold on tight.
Or
The ladies just go inside. The men have to hold it. That's funny.
It's also more cramped now that we have more people.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
so that is canonically what would happen anytime you're flying with Imperia.
This is as far as I can take you. I dare not approach any closer, lest Gemon see me. But the mountain is riddled with caves. It should be possible.
So this was a plot point, Zuper. It's just,
a different one.
On foot.
Yeah.
When wish
You had to fly to it.
return to the hill, call for me, and I will take you back. Farewell. for
infinite
now.
zoom. Wow, that's so useful.
Please save my egg. You are my only hope.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Good ending point.
Awkward ending point because it's not near a save point.
Yeah, it is. Talk to the giant fucking bird.
Okay, but then I have to fly back.
Yeah, and then you...
This also could
Hey,
just be a zoom.
giant
point,
bird,
huh?
you're a god. Can you save my
When
game?
you wish to, are you ready to?
No.
No. Farewell.
I guess I'll just use a save state. Remind me not to update. Well, this has been DQ. Don't mean to ruffle her feathers. My character's got the crap beaten out of him. Maybe I should go back and heal. Oh well.
Yeah,
I have a shit ton of prayer rings. I'm fine.
I mean, it's another boss, so... take
Is it
that
just
what you will.
immediately another boss?
No, it's
Well,
a
you gotta
dungeon.
it's a dungeon
Yeah.
and then a boss.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Watch, I'll heal everyone with prayer rings.
I also love that tangentially, because Gemon exists in this black and white world, anytime Gemon appears in any of the spin-off games, he's just fucking black and white, canonically, because they don't know what color he would be otherwise.
Perfect. Didn't even break. God, I'm so good. When we come back next time, we will be heading inside of this cave and exploring it. And that will be a thing that we do. Bye-bye.